Morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm sorry. Your name was Faraday, wasn't it? Game warden.
Yeah, Mickey or Faraday or Game Warden or Faraday, whichever one you want to call me.
I believe you have the incorrect blip for your department.
Sorry, what?
Yes, your radar blip is blue. Are you with the LSSD,
Alright.
correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna be operating out of there.
Then I think it's incorrect. I'm just informing you.
Well, thank you.
It's Edward Maddox. I don't know if we've properly met yet.
Oh, well, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Would you be able to assist me in making that change?
Yes, ma'am. I believe it's /department and then LSSD. I think that's all you have to do. And then maybe probably sign out and sign back in. I'll take a look at the radar. Nope, you've done it. Yes. Your right tag. Great.
Well, thank you very much. I would have gone most of my days without noticing that.
I just wanted to make sure that it was set up correct, because I think it's very important that we have everything squared away, efficient.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree.
So you are the game warden, correct?
Yeah, that is an official title, but I'm working with the LSSD right now.
So you're looking probably to start developing a band of rangers or something like that, I'm assuming?
I think we're gonna not be doing the ranges, but game wardens in general, but yeah.
It's nice to hear. I have a love for animal despite everyone thinking I'm a complete and utter hard ass. I grew up in a farm in Hereford in England, so I do love animals. I've seen a lot of them, grew up around them.
Well,
hello. Hereford's well known for milk and cheese. And cows.
You said ferrets?
Hereford.
Oh.
It's spelled Hereford. Some people will call it Hereford. It's Hereford.
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 Oh, yeah.
It's a lovely place. Grandfather had a lovely little estate that I used to roam around. Well, apart from he used to shoot at me, the whole environment was beautiful. Just the atmosphere was completely different.
Oh, that sounds like an experience. Was you the one they were yelling about who
I'll just say yes,
that burned
I was.
rubber down to take care of that dog on the pier?
No, of course not. Burnt rubber to... Can you please say that again?
As in you drove very fast to assist with a dog on the pier.
When I heard Selena was looking after a dog, yes, and it was going crazy.
Well, thank you for trying to help it out.
Yes, I didn't want to hurt it. It was running back and forth, chasing stuff. It felt very similar to me.
Yeah, preach. That's an accurate representation.
Yes. The dog's chasing his tail, just looking for something to do, something to chew.
Oh.
I look,
Is that how you think you are?
I mean, maybe. Some people say that, but I just think I just need something to do.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll find something that suits what you want to do.
Well, I hope to train canines. I've managed to find 2 of them, yes.
Well, that would be great. I know that there's a great population of irradiated dogs out there, so people are real scared of them, and I think if we could change the public view of it, I think that would be great.
Well, that's what I'm trying. I had one yesterday called Leonidas and the bitch called Mary. Mary was lovely. She was not trained. She was just happy to be around people. It was nice to see an animal actually around and not feral.
Yeah. I mean, I hear you on that.
And then Leonidas was quite the animal. I think he was a male husky. Very headstrong at first. He tried to bite my arm a few times, but we managed to calm him down, trying to understand what he was about. He seemed like to have a very strong work ethic. Managed to get him to chase me, stop, came to my commands, sniffed out some weed, rewarded him with some bits of kibble.
You know how they usually train K9 there, Maddox?
No, I don't. I just went for it myself and it seemed to work, but go on.
They get a dog attached to a toy and then they put that toy in in a bag of whatever drug they're teaching that dog to. I didn't like the.
Oh yes,
what's
that's
the word?
That's what we
Identify.
did.
Yeah.
We put loads of drugs on Selena and put her in a big suit, and she ran.
Yeah, and then they train them to like signal whenever they want their toy
That's what we did.
because they smell it.
Put him in dumpsters as well, and he was loving it. A bit dopey though. He was incredibly cute. He kept doing stuff like this.
My cigarette. Oh,
Yes.
that was my.
Sorry.
That was my
Oh,
last
no.
cigarette. Ow! That was my
sorry,
last
how
Oh,
was
cigarette.
that
I'm
again?
sorry. Ouch.
There's ash all over you.
I know. It sparked.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to do that. He just kept
I have to
flopping.
go to the convenience store now.
I'm sorry. Okay, I mean that crazy guy took the rest of your cigarettes.
No, I took one out before I gave it to him, but yeah. We put this in the trash. I need to go get food as well at
Yes.
some point.
Should we get back
I'm
out
in
there?
no rush. I'm in no rush. Y'all are having a nice conversation. I'm just here observing and. All right. Well,
Well, this
never
trash
mind.
can is full.
Yeah, I filled it up.
Well, we should be recycling, Bloom.
Recycling food.
Paper and cardboard.
Composting mostly food, but
That's the
yeah,
best way to
paper.
survive. I like that. It's a good.
I thought we were told not to actually put compost in the current soil because all the radiation levels.
Well, we can make sealed compost, Bloom.
I
He
mean,
doesn't
that's
know about.
probably- yeah.
He doesn't know about composting. Apologies.
I'm sorry, I don't. I'm from a state that doesn't even know what recycling is.
Well,
Oh,
yes, that's tragic, isn't it?
well, it can be very beneficial.
Absolutely.
Honestly, some of the shirts that we get in here, recycled hemp, it's really, really useful.
Yes.
Keeps a lot of the cost product down too.
Yes. Better for the budget as well. Helps with everything, especially in this this island. It's quite hard to get stuff imported.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at our tasers. We're getting hit by pirates and everything. Thank God we got some, but
Yes, they are good.
they're good. I tased Santa in the neck earlier, and God rest his soul, he drunkenly stumbled into the road and got run over twice.
So somebody died from the use
my
of a
God.
taser, Bloom. Interesting.
Well, it was more he resisted and then ran into the. But yeah. I mean, it did lead to his death.
He died from a
Yeah.
taser, which could have happened to anyone, even someone just standing there trying to teach people.
Oh, I get what
Well,
you're saying now.
I know. I'm
I
just.
think you should pursue that dream. You know, put some passion behind it. People will listen to you.
What dream? The animals or composting?
Yeah, training your dog.
If you want to talk about composting, I'm free. Pretty much any time to talk about composting.
Oh yeah, is that a passion of yours?
It's something that was quite necessary for me to do while I was living in the hills and somewhat.
You living in the hills.
Well, a
I
bunker
painted
for
you for
8
a
years.
city boy by your fade.
I know, that's what most people think, but I'm just hardballed by nature.
All right.
I came out of the hills, a bunker for 8 years. Made me into the man I am.
All right. Well, now that you're out with the fresh air, maybe you could pursue those passions in the dog training.
Yes,
I'm
and
sure they could use them around here.
I mean, we could bang our heads together and try and get some search and rescue dogs out there.
Mountain rescue dogs with some Bernese would be fantastic. There are a lot of people who get caught down in places that we can't get to. So that would be a fantastic idea. Have you seen the clearance? Have you seen the clearance underneath on ambulances? It is not very tall.
No, it is
True.
not. The suspension's very low.
And it's not.
It's not very tall at all.
It's mountain terrain as well. People are.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the problem: is people are trying to make more money off the amount of animals that are left over after the radiation. So they're capitalizing on that. The amount of cougar calls is insane.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I have cause to believe that their reproductive tract has been affected by this radiation, and it's just causing them to, without a a lack of explanation, they're like rabbits, if you understand what I mean.
Yes. No, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Everyone's horny.
There are so many. I think I was out there when I was dealing with the people-sized frogs over by
People-sized
Polito.
frogs?
Um,
What?
There were about 6 of them I saw just wandered right out of the woods. One right after the other.
People think it's a joke, but it's not. Nobody's laughing until everyone's crying.
Or mold. Everything's funny until it rips you out of your car. Don't leave your doors open, please, for the love of whoever's
trust
God.
me, I've seen the drive-through safaris where people get ripped out of their car. I'm not interested.
Yeah, please, for whoever God you done worship, do not leave your doors open, because they will pull you out.
But I
know how to cure meat and make any kind of like jerkies you might need.
This is wonderful news. What was your state ID? Can I take your details down?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know your blood type?
I'm gonna be O negative.
O negative as well. And what was your state ID?
That's gonna be 4263 for you.
I'll put that on your profile.
It's always good to have blood types, I suppose, for when you're going
it
into the
is.
hospital, but they do usually just give you O neg. But if
Yeah,
you-
every time I try to go in and I donate because I think it's important to do so, blood shortages are terrifying. They're always like, "Can we take more from you? Are you interested in having a little sugar cake so you don't pass out?" Fucking vampires.
Last time I went, they missed my big juicy vein 3 times, and I just requested a new nurse.
You probably have rolling veins. It ain't nothing to be embarrassed
I do
about.
not, I assure you. I promise you, this woman just couldn't get it for some reason. I don't know.
Faraday, may I
And then
take
this
your
sweet old
photos for
lady
reference?
came up and was like, "You got torn out."
Sure.
For my cell phone. Just an easier way for me to access my contacts. Thank you.
I'm not gonna do any kind of funny pose.
No, I've got a good one. Don't worry.
It's always good to be thorough, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, you ready to get back out there?
Yes.
Alrighty,
Channel 1.
Faraday, always a
Ready.
pleasure. We're gonna hit the streets and clean them up.
Absolutely. Any
Mind if
these-
I come along? I came up
Oh.
here.
Oh,
with,
absolutely.
Allison,
Southbound
and
Crawford Drive.
he went 42.
Yeah, by all
North
means,
Cliff.
join us.
Switching
after you,
Cougar.
ma'am.
Oh,
Crossing
thank you.
Cougar. Passing the gas station.
I've never
Back into the correct lane of
Preserve meat
travel.
properly, like some people do in America. At least it's a bit different in
Crossing
England.
55,
I'm gonna take tertiary.
How do you do it over there?
Well, I mean the similar
You're
way,
mad
but
at
the
me?
the environment is different. It's colder weather, so we have to make sure we have the right
Crossing.
places. Hello.
We don't boil it, Maddox, so that's how it's different.
You're funny,
Eastbound
aren't you?
Vespucci.
I am.
Left northbound onto Palomino.
Alrighty. I can get on radio again.
Westbound into the
I've been on radio.
There is an
It's
active
just,
going on right now.
What radio am I on?
Left southbound.
Oh,
Southbound
I've been on the
Ginger.
doctor's radio after we started talking
You
to
need
them.
assistance
I
for
am
this.
silly.
Disregard, we have 4 units.
10-4.
There you go.
Exiting onto Liz
They have
Yeah,
4
they-
units, but not a
He's out
channel.
of the vehicle.
on
He's
foot, on
running
foot.
into the sidewalk.
Oh, I kind of want to be a sergeant right now and ask them what warrants.
I can't see. Okay, he's
Four
out on the
units,
street.
but also-
He's running across.
Southbound Ginger.
I don't know
Southbound
direction.
Ginger.
Well, if I
Thank
say
you.
anything, I get chewed out, so I'm going to wait until I get sergeant before I can shout at them.
Yeah, I need to. I'll check after
Back onto
instead of
Ginger.
interrupting their
Back onto
current
Ginger towards
active.
the gas station.
Let's go, police. Good work.
Oh, it's lovely.
Status on that attorney?
As an attorney, I am very curious
I'm
what this
very
active is. all of a
confused.
sudden.
Blue.
Oh fuck! Oh god! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think there's still a little bit of black ice on the road.
I didn't see nothing.
That's the point of black ice. You don't see it coming, but it sneaks up on you and
Sneaks
gets
up on
under your
you,
tires.
yes. I'll say that.
They say that. They say that.
Yeah, they say that.
They say it.
It is not.
Where do you check?
10-2. We managed to get 100 buds yet.
Baker, what's the status on
We're
Skylar?
close. We're at 70-ish, I think. 75 around there, I think.
It's like a jigsaw.
Yeah. Remember, I told you like 2 more plants and we're good. 2 more plants, we can wrap that baby up, weigh it, see if it matches, and Report back to the DA. I'm just gonna start calling her the DA since she is the
That
acting
I can
DA.
barely understand you. What's her status?
Leads.
Alexandra, yes. Good lady. She's helped me change a lot of the legislation as well. And
Yeah,
laws.
she's great.
She's very good.
What's the status of the chase?
So she's just
So they-
acting DA right now.
I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Good
acting
shit, guys. What's the
DA.
police?
More than likely become one, I'm assuming.
Well, there's only got to be one DA.
That was my first chase. Thank you for letting me take primary.
Guys, I'm so proud of all of us. That was amazing.
Australian.
Yeah, well done, police.
Well done, police.
Is that Tinker saying that?
10-3 him. Do you know he went on a date with Selena?
What?
That's what she told me. And he kissed her.
Jesus. I wasn't expecting to say that. She told you that?
I told you this like multiple times, Bloom. She told me this and then she asked about
Do they
my
have
date.
4 or 5,
That's when I told her what
76
happened.
You didn't say she wanted a date. Okay. all
I
right,
told
all
you.
right.
I literally told you multiple times. That's how the conversation
All right,
got started.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have a million things going on, and no offense, but everyone's relationship is the least of my worries.
Well, this is affecting my promotion and me helping you as a fellow sergeant. Which means I could end up stamping out these problems as well with you, rather than being told, no, stop, you're not allowed to deal with this. Because to be honest, I'm being cucked now big time.
You know, I say everyone's relationship is the least of my worries, but since being sergeant, I've literally been told to look into this relationship shit happening. So I guess it is kind of, God damn it. Maybe I should care more.
Or help me get sergeant so I can help. That's probably more beneficial for everyone. Bob
Only
listens
you
to you
can help
more than
your-
anyone, okay?
Who does? Bob?
Or everyone listens to you a lot. You've got a lot more respect than you realize. Oh, God.
Oh, look who it is.
Who it is, wow.
Did
I
you
said
wash your
first.
hands?
Oh, fuck. Wait 1 second, actually. That's a good point.
Ew, how
PD
long have you
advised
been working
the
here and you
lawyer
haven't
does want to press charges
Ew.
on him.
I sold about 20 combos.
Copy.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
God.
Well,
Jesus.
it's just good that I've got him before it.
I guess.
No diarrhea here.
We just got this man hunting, so
one
obviously,
please get
you
near his
know,
bar.
disease.
I'm sorry.
Ugh.
What?
Yeah, I mean, we got this guy hunting, and now he's here preparing food and hasn't washed his hands, apparently.
Is he still wearing the same Crocs?
So, do you understand how many animal-borne illnesses there are out there? You better be careful.
Alright, alright.
All right, 2 combos for me, please. With water.
2 combo? Alright, you want water or
Preferably
you want
vegan
soda
if
with
you
that?
have anything vegan.
I got vegan. Yeah, I can do vegan.
Okay.
Alright, you want water or soda with that?
Say again.
You want water or soda with that?
Say again.
You want water or soda with that?
Say again.
You want water or soda with that?
One more time.
You want water or soda with that?
One more.
You want water or soda with that?
Soda.
Why?
Just takes a while.
Hold on, I forgot the number. You wanted 2. Why?
Yes. It's 2 combos.
Why?
You here all alone, guy?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
It's good.
Crazy?
I
Does that constitute as crazy?
arrested him so many times he stopped doing crime.
I don't even fucking work here with the right, but I did it with the work up at Burger Thought. I figured, you know, everyone in the city's starving. Why?
I'm glad you're not doing crime because you're not good at it.
I fucking got mauled by a fucking. Well, I'm not good at not doing crime either, bro.
Wait,
I got
what
mauled
did you
by a
just got
dog.
mauled? There we
I got
go.
mauled by a fucking mountain lion.
I told you.
told you,
I told
yeah.
you. It happens. So, would you find that a mounted rescue department would be more to your needs?
Yeah, if I'm the one being fucking rescued, bro. There you go, the
would-
food.
How would you feel about a dog bringing you a mini gurney sleigh and you mounting it and then getting pulled away by a Bernese mountain dog?
And a little flask of whiskey on its neck.
I fucking love me with a flask of whiskey, but I would never mount a dog, bro. Fuck that.
Okay.
All right, next to wine.
We're not.
Oh, hello. Could I please get 2 cock combos?
You gave me soda. I didn't
Extra
want
cock
soda.
sauce.
You didn't want. You said soda.
I said water. It'll do. It's fine.
Alright, I mean the thought of the worry watered down, why I thought kind of
Doesn't matter. I don't drink caffeine that much.
Fuck, bro, I could have thrown anything. You trying to gaslight me, why?
No, I'm not.
So you wanted 2
I
cocks?
think your brain's
I want
gaslighting
2
itself.
cock combos with extra cock sauce.
You want water or soda with that?
Say- One more time, please.
Don't fucking do it.
Don't do what?
You want water or soda with that? You want water or soda with that?
Y'all get?
Maybe you
Would
can hear me,
you
bro. You know what? I
like
think
a
it's
soda
you know
with
what?
that.
Maybe you can.
Yeah, maybe it's like the counter. Maybe it's yeah. What are you asking?
Get
Get his
one
accent.
bucket close to me, why?
I love him.
Who's calling you?
Mr. Hill?
Get worry fucking close, why?
Mr. Hill, I'm going to
Wanna
ask
be
you to
that
go back to
close?
your job and stop
You want
approaching the
water or
sergeant.
soda with that?
I trust whatever you're saying for you as an employee of Cluck and Bell to make the best judgment.
Why? Yeah, maybe if I get behind you and I cradle you, why, and I whisper in your ear.
Oh, God.
Do you want water or soda with that?
God.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah, water, please.
was
Well, I'll listen to him and
terrible.
see if
Yeah.
they can-
Oh, thank
they
you.
can make me blush. I don't know if I can handle that.
It's
not a big
fine.
fan
He's
of
just asking
ASMR.
if I wanted water or soda. I don't know. I didn't just say that the first time.
All right.
That was disturbing. He's going to get it wrong, Bloom.
Yeah.
Give him a chance. Maybe.
Remember, I want extra
change of
cock
leaf.
sauce, please. I'm not trying to be demanding. It's just something I would really like. I'll beg for it. I'll beg for it. I'll be here right now and I'll be like,
Please
please
don't
give me that
beg.
cock sauce.
I gotta
Please
Oh.
fill me up.
All
I gotta
right.
go in the back for that one, though.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just be here wishing I was munching on cock with sauce.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Bloom, this is disgusting, okay? You can't have that much cholesterol, okay?
Okay, that's enough. Apparently, I need to watch my cholesterol.
Just let him just do 1 or 2 drabs, and the rest he can just put elsewhere.
Alright. I was only able to get one of the burgers. I was a little dehydrated.
How many pumps did you put into the burger? Because he's eating too much of this.
Well, I could barely get one.
Can you
pump out.
scrape the sauce off? Now it's come to my realization that
There,
I've had
thank
too
you.
much, and I have too much cholesterol. It's too high.
Don't use a tissue. It'll
Why?
go all sticky. It'll get all flaky. He's going to use a tissue, isn't he? Use kitchen roll. Don't use toilet roll.
It's just sauce. Just you know what? Can you make me? You know what? I don't want any trace of it. Can you make me 2 fresh burgers, 2 fresh chicken sandwiches? Yeah. You're good. Good looking out for
Oh my
me,
god, I'm
Maddox.
so sorry.
Hey, what the hell's
Jesus
happening
Christ,
here?
Evie. I know it's been that long,
we
but
know each
Jesus.
other.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. How are you? I mean, I didn't know you wanted me to call you directly back.
All right.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. Maybe
Nothing.
you can
It's
resell
a
those to
one night stand joke.
Oh.
Stevie.
How are
I
you?
mean,
Maybe. I don't
right,
know.
But sure.
Why did you just come out of nowhere and nail me?
Um,
And I'm not talking about
Thank you,
yesterday
2
night, am I
cock
right?
combos with-
yeah,
yeah.
okay, calm down.
I can't talk like this on duty.
Mhm.
I've been formally warned.
Thanks so much.
Wait, really?
Yes.
You are
That's ridiculous.
Yes, in
wearing
fact, I
a
need to talk to you
completely
about some of
separate
this later.
franchise's shirt.
Okay.
You are wearing your direct competitor's shirt.
Oh, he is,
But
isn't
hey,
he?
I'm not your boss. I'm not your boss. No one noticed. I mean, no one noticed. No one said anything. You're the one that's noticed. So you know what? Who am I to judge you?
I'll think it out loud. My fault.
No, that's fine.
Nectar wine.
That's fine. That's
Hello, Stella. Or deputy.
Oh well. Hello there. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. What's your name?
Mickey Faraday.
All right, one second.
Oh well.
Hey, wow. Is that the one you want me to throw the burger to? The fucked up one?
no. Don't give her good food.
Oh, why?
Is it good? You know what? Just throw out the 2 burgers. Just throw out the 2 ones with extra sauce. They're probably no good anymore.
Oh, why? Sorry, I completely forgot what you said. You said two combo. Why?
No, can I just get a combo with a water?
With the water? Oh, why?
Yes,
You want
please.
drink or soda with that? Wait,
Water.
fuck, he said the water way.
I love
Yeah,
him, bro. I
that's
think he's funny as fuck. What is this? Does he struggle to get in?
You understood what he said, Faraday?
Just one fucking combo?
Yeah. Yeah, just
17.
one. I'm doing all right.
Why?
Bloom, what is his full name again? I still can't. Dom, wasn't it?
Mo fuck.
Mofuck.
Oh, wait, call me motherfucker again. I'm gonna put fucking horse meat in your burger next time, oh? In your vegan burger, there's gonna be horse meat in it, bro.
I'm not eating vegan burgers
Oh,
for
fuck,
one, and two.
sorry.
And two, you said the words to me 8 times in Polito.
Mo what?
My name's Mo fuck.
His name's Mo what?
That's why, my what?
Well, very nice to meet you, Mom.
Nice to meet you too. You're lucky, but that guy almost made me sell you some fucked up burger, pal.
No, I didn't. I tried to make you sell this woman the fucked up burgers, but now it's.
Whoa, okay.
I'm sorry. It's nothing against you. I was just trying to save the business money.
That's why.
Well, thank
But
you
then we
very much,
realized this
Mo.
is wearing a direct competitor shirt, so
Oh,
really, I don't think there's any saving this business.
Next to one, welcome to Burger Thaw.
This is Cluck and Bell.
All
sorry,
right, Jesus
welcome to
Christ.
Cluck and Bell.
I don't even work here, and it's bothering me.
Can I get a veggie burger and a water,
A
please?
Betty burger and the water.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
All right, Mo, fuck you. You keep it cool back there, all right?
I keep it cool. Why?
V, I'll call you when I'm off duty, okay?
Take care, ma'am, who's definitely not getting fucked up sandwiches.
No, you're not gonna fuck. Yeah, for the vegan option.
Do you know that Selena called her a prostitute?
Called her?
Yes.
Oh, is that her?
That was her, yes.
Oh. Jesus Christ! I told you the black ice! It comes out
Black
of nowhere!
ice.
It comes out of nowhere!
Expect the unexpected.
Faraday, are you okay? Do you need medical?
I'm
Faraday?
fine. Look,
Jesus.
I'm fine.
It's those
I'm fine,
boots.
all
They've
right?
got
I'm
no
working on
traction.
it.
They're not
Those
boots
built
are
for
made
this
for
environment.
walking.
Now, no, all right. I need to have a conversation. All right.
Alright,
Look,
alright, let's
I
get
can
out
be
of the
real
car.
nice,
Conversation
and I
time.
can be real kind, and I can be real understanding to your situation and your passion. But I swear to fucking God, you talk about my boots in an untoward way, and we're gonna have hands. You understand?
I'm not disregarding the boots. I just think in terms of safety and transport, they're probably not good.
Do not disregard her boots. Do not.
I will not disregard the boots. However, I will bring them up. But since I respect you as a fellow law enforcement officer, I won't bring them up in terms of practice. It's your own department, or you're not in my department.
Do you understand that her boots were made for walking?
Well,
And
I mean, I'm
that's
sure
just
that's what they'll do. Yes.
Yeah. Because you understand that if you talk about the boots again, one of these days, the boots, they're going to walk all over you.
No, they will not. No, they will not.
I don't understand. Never
Not in
understood that
way.
song.
Jesus Christ, Faraday.
Please, Lord, okay.
It's a
I'm
figure of
getting into
speech for God. Oh God.
I mean, it could be interpreted in any way. It sounds quite cruel, if I'll be honest.
Yes, it does.
I'm
Getting
not
stepped on
gonna-
by boots
I'm
sounds
not gonna
horrific.
put my boots on anyone, please.
Well, what
Unless
if
it
someone's like
happens
reaching
to
up
do-
at you and grabbing your
Megaphone.
leg and you just kick them with the other one?
Ding dong.
What do you say, megaphone? Am
I
on
just
the
said
megaphone?
megaphone.
41, I can't
Oh.
sleep.
Glendale. Sierra 6076, Glendale 60. I was gonna go down there and question them about why they need so many units and stuff. Just, you know, do some general sergeanting, but Tinker was there, so fuck it.
Oh. Why would you do that? You know I'm having
What
a
just
bad day.
happened?
I'm having a bad day as it is.
What the? I did not do that.
You know what I think it is?
I didn't do this. Maddox, yes.
I don't
Hey,
know
are
what it
you
was.
okay?
I think it was a
Oh,
burger in the
God.
road.
Are you all right?
I'm
okay,
after I
yes,
fucking
thank you.
wrap my road rash.
Are you okay?
Ow.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck just happened?
I mean, my face went up against the grating in the back, but I'm still...
better than
Are
the
you
asphalt.
okay?
God,
I feel okay. I mean, I kind of tucked and rolled, to be honest.
Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
alright.
Well, I'll be honest. I kind of landed on Maddox and just slid with him.
Jesus. Well, you gonna be all right? Do
Oh,
we
I'm-
need to take you to check it out at all?
I don't have
No,
time to
I-
bleed.
Hey,
What does
hey,
that mean?
you
Hey.
can't do your job if you are out here getting harmed or getting hurt in a different way.
very hard to hurt me. I have no emotion.
All right.
There's a burger in
Yeah,
the road? Is
okay,
that what you just said,
maybe.
Maddox?
Maybe
I-
mentally, but physically, your body needs to be taken care of.
I mean, I do have emotions. I have feelings. I've heard of these feelings.
Alright. Well, as long as you're okay, I will take your word for it.
I appreciate your
You
concern.
fly from the windshield, and I got real worried. I was like, oh Lord, they're all gonna be. I'm gonna come over there, y'all gonna be
Christ.
skid marks.
What was it, Bloom?
I don't know.
Probably need to take this vehicle up
To the
have it
shop?
serviced. Look at
Yeah.
this thing.
You know what?
Yes, the Glendale can wait.
I'm one street over from where I thought I was. Jesus, that was violent. What's wrong
Look
with my
at this.
back door?
Oh, won't close.
Faraday,
It's
grab
real
it.
windy.
Faraday, grab it.
Swing it,
It's
Bloom.
your door. Just
Well,
grab
don't
it.
swing it. She might fall out. The latch
There
is...
you go.
There we go.
God, just took a moment, right? Yeah.
This is
I'm
a
sorry.
day,
I'm
isn't it?
sorry. Well, it looks like it's about to be night. Look at that. It's,
Well,
that's
it
the
has been a
west.
day.
Oh, okay. No one working here?
Hold on, there might be someone up in Sandy. Let me
Is
look.
anyone
Yeah, I'm
working
looking
here?
at the
Looks like the
Overton to
pump
Sandy
and dump
repair.
has a terrace
Let's see.
shram.
God, I think
I'll
that's
call him
Moxie.
before we drive all the way up there. Moxie, oh, hello. Oh, yeah, perfect. Hello. Are you currently at your I guess your impromptu repair shop up in Sandy? Awesome. Sergeant Bloom of the LSSD will be right there.
Hey, Bloom,
Alrighty. Yeah, what's up?
you could stop by the bank because if I don't, I can't afford food again.
Jesus Christ. You know, I almost
Hey.
bought your food. I almost bought your
no,
food.
I'm
And then
alright.
I heard your comment in the cells about unwanted advances, and I don't know if you know, but I'm married, and that was not going to be the case. But I was like, you know what, I'll let her buy her own food so she doesn't think it's the whole
Look,
thing. I'm sorry.
I
I
would
would've
not
bought if
consider
I-
you buying me food as an advance. I respect you as,
I'll gladly buy you food, so we can have you in peak
Yeah.
optimal positions.
Jesus Christ.
Conditions.
I
Man, almost ran
respect
onto the
you
road.
as an officer, and I respect your union between you and your wife. I would not assume as such.
It's
I was morely
50.
talking about the man in the cell who.
I know, but this is the second time that we've met, and there's been a conversation about advances, because the first was the meeting, and the second was that. So, I mean,
Look, I had nothing to do with that comment. In
you're
the
right.
meeting,
That was
okay?
Nova. That was all
I
at
would-
Nova. I woke up to a text today. Get this text. Actually, where is it? There it is. Merry Christmas, Bloom. Godfather Bloom. Me and Nova had a fight. She always came home with other women and just made me feel really jealous. She knew Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was the whole thing. You can't even. Yeah, God, it's horrible. Nova's something with these relationships. I tell you what.
I'm.
I had to make
quite
that
shy when it
announcement.
comes to that, so I have no input on it.
Thank God, someone that's shy.
Ah.
I'm not being facetious either. That stop sign trips me out. All these stop signs doubled up with green lights really just make you think.
They really do. Something needs to be done about Adam's Apple. Oh, sorry, Legion Square. That road is ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. That circle one that lasts forever, I hate that road.
No, that's a roundabout. That's efficiency.
What?
Yes,
There's
you
no
only...
sea there. But how do you fish in that sea? There's no. What the fuck are you saying right now?
It's efficiency. A roundabout is an efficient form of transport. Oh, sorry. Travel direction. I don't know.
How is that efficient in the slightest?
A roundabout is
It
very
literally
useful
takes me forever to get through it every single time.
for congestion. It's very beneficial.
No, I don't really have allergies.
Stop being an ass.
Sounds like Faraday does, though. Faraday, you need some, like, Mucinex or
fine.
something? Alright.
It's just the climate
Is she
change.
allergic to bullshit?
Yeah. I don't think there's any,
nonsense,
what'd you call
Bloom.
them, heifers or whatever?
Heifers. That's an elephant.
Heifers? No. I mean, actually, I think you're correct. I think they do call the pregnant mother elephants heifers, but more commonly is that of a cow.
I remember cow and chicken. I was very young. Very small.
Remember
What is
how
cow
red
and
that
chicken?
devil was and then how big its ass was?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I
this
do.
cartoon from the late 80s or early 90s, right? Or was it
Cow
even
and
earlier
chicken.
than that?
I think that was in the mid 2000s. Surely.
No.
Can't
couldn't
say
have-
I know that. Got to.
It could have been the 90s. Let me check.
It's definitely 90s. You're making Jesus Christ, all right. Yeah, no, there's this devil character that just for some reason they really always focused on how big his ass was.
They did. 1997.
Jesus, that late? All right, well, fuck me.
I remember this.
More you know, I guess. Maybe I was like
wasn't
thinking of
born
Ren and
yet.
Stimpy or something. Dudes, when were you born? Don't tell me you don't remember.
What?
Have you forgotten?
How would I not remember?
Have you forgotten?
No, I was born
The
in the year
towers?
2000.
Oh, you don't remember the God, Faraday. The slogans never forget, not don't remember because you're an infant. Jeez.
Take a look what I sent you, Bloom. We'll bring back some memories.
Oh, is it the devil's ass?
It is the devil's ass.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. They always fixated on that, man. I don't know why.
Back
They
then.
always fixated on Ren and Stimpy's ass too. And now that guy's outed as being a horrible person. It's log, it's better than bad. It's good.
Didn't Rocco, from his modern life, didn't he work in a sex center or call center?
Text a call.
I think he
phone?
worked in a
What?
sex line.
I never partook.
You never watched Rocco's Modern Life. I'm not asking
Not
about
a
a sex
single
line, Bloom.
No, I'm saying like, well, actually, I was referencing Rocco, but now I'm saying both. I've never partaken.
Likewise. Okay. Hello, ma'am. I'd like you to pay me for whatever I've done. That's a substantial amount. 5,000. Okay.
Jesus Christ, how many days has it been since you picked up your paycheck? Thank you.
I make a lot of arrests.
$600.
I think I've
I don't
made
think there's
60
a-
so far.
I don't think there's a direct correlation though.
Well, who knows? How
Hey,
much did you just
Hey,
get?
why are you running like that? Oh, you up to no good?
What?
Huh?
Oh my lord.
That woman running.
Yeah,
I
track
think she's up to
star.
no good. Yeah. Jesus, she is just taking off.
There's
You're
definitely something going on with the Bahama
He's
Mamas.
on.
There's...
Oh, you think she got a fix and ran? Well, she was running from here, so.
Me and Caruso were chasing people the other day, and they were running inside here after selling drugs, but we never found them. There's definitely something going on there. In fact, we can go in there. It's not owned. It's just an abandoned property, if anything.
Is it? I don't think things that are foreclosed on are not owned. That means that they're foreclosed on by the bank, meaning that they're owned.
If they don't have a registered owner, is it not trespassing regardless?
We would be trespassing because the bank owns that.
So anyone else going in there would be trespassing.
Even us, a bank is the government doesn't own the banks.
So far, there are 4 businesses. Irvine Inn, Hayes Auto, Skip Tracing Services, and Spicy 9 O'Clock News. None of these has a registered address.
Look at that sky. Look at that. Beautiful.
Gorgeous. You ever seen it from the top of
The
the
80 asshole. Have I? It's a good question.
If you haven't, you should take the wife up there and look at it sometime when you're off duty. Gorgeous.
If I wanted to see my sunshine, I just look directly at her.
All right. Okay.
Y'all ever seen Aurora Borealis?
I mean, we should be seeing more of them since there's large amounts of electrons in the atmosphere now.
Well, I should. Ooh, have you been to the coast and seen the, what is that? The, oh fuck, what is that? Bioluminescence? You think there's more of that with the radiation or less?
I would think...
Bio means life, but I don't know if that means that
Not all the
things have
time.
been killed off.
Yes.
What do you mean? The prefix bio quite literally means life.
Well, yes. Yes, I'm agreeing with that.
All right. Listen, I might be a cop that didn't graduate high school and dropped out because I'm a cop. But I know what bio means.
I'm very happy. I had no formal education whatsoever.
All right. Glad we got that out of the way. Asshole, you had the right of way. Jeez. All right, we're gonna get this bad boy repaired up at Sandy. It's 65.
He's really on one.
Hey. Jeez. Asshole. Can you believe these guys? It's 65 up here. How come these people aren't taking advantage of that?
Well, this is, I believe, Route 68, so it's going to be more of a leisure drive up here. People are just looking at the trees.
I guess. Maybe I'm the... No, I can't be the problem. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, of course.
Move out the way,
not.
soccer mom.
You know, they can't hear you. They're in their cars, right?
Move out the way, soccer mother.
There you go. Good use of the intercom.
Thank you.
Thank you, Faraday, for reminding me of an intercom. Out the way!
Of course. Anything I can do to help your functionality.
Nice car!
My grandfather owned one of those.
Nice.
He did. It used to tip upside down. He used to drive it off of Maze Bank Tower. Madman.
Jesus.
Must find him one day.
The vehicle survived that?
Yes, him and his friends used to just do remarkable things. Snort cocaine and drive off the top of buildings.
Sounds like the 70s, 80s, so...
Well, it was only about 10 years ago, so...
Nice bikes! 70s and 80s were 10 years ago?
No, I mean the stuff that he used to do.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
not a nice man, Bloom.
Oh, you are, I'm correct in IDing your, you told me, I'm correct in IDing your accent as British, right?
Yes, even though I was
yeah, there's a
technically
big-
born on Los Santos soil.
Big cocaine problem in the UK, so
Oh,
that
yes.
makes sense.
Well, I mean, he lived over here when he was doing it, so...
Okay, well, I'm trying to find any way to exonerate your grandfather, but it sounds like that's not going to happen.
He was an awful man. He was a terrorist. He was multiple convicted, a serial assaulter. He was a terrible man. He just did a
The
lot of...
Holden guy, the one that called me and said that he's going to give me more guns because he's running for mayor?
Holden Maddox, yes, Major Holden Maddox of the 11th Hussars. He contacted you say?
He contacted me. I was at the DMV. He called me, said, I'm taking away guns from criminals. And I said, well, I'm not going to vote for you if you're taking away my gun. And he goes, no, I'm giving you bigger guns as police.
That's usually his MO, yes. Did he offer revolvers?
Oh, fuck, I can't remember what he offered. As soon as he said that he was backing police and taking away guns from criminals, he essentially had my vote.
I'm only assuming that he knows that I'm here.
Hello.
What I'm doing.
Hello, Sarge. How
Just
are you?
Don't
I'm well,
stare
and
at him,
you?
Bloom, if you see him.
Okay, this is
Like in the eye,
This looks
or-
bad.
Just for a long time.
Yeah, I may or may not have hit a burger in the middle of Innocence Boulevard in Elgin, and just that.
Mhm.
That was a
Alright,
rough
I will just take
time.
care of it. No, I will just take care of it. Don't you worry.
Alright, well, I
Hey,
appreciate it.
Do you need to refuel?
Actually, funnily enough, yeah.
Yep. All right. Can you just pull this car towards that?
Yeah, of course, of course. In fact, it's facing the wrong way. I gotta 180 it. Hello, this is a cop.
Hello, officer. How are you?
Hello.
Hey,
I'm okay,
Winchester.
thank you. Somewhat.
Oh God, the tow truck drivers are most of the time the worst. Which tow truck driver and what they do to you?
What's the state ID, sir?
Just put
1129.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
1129.
They're towing cars. Are they supposed to be towing cars? Yeah. Well, I just heard Winchester, for being awesome. I'm getting my car repaired. Have you visited the I'm sorry. What's the name of this business?
Oh, it's the pump and dump.
Pump and, see, I
3
almost
out
said
of
that, but it
99,
sounded degrading, so I
76
didn't.
to the
Have you been to the
carjackers
pump and dump?
on,
And no, I'm not talking about what I call Lily, my wife.
Jesus.
Austin or away?
Yep. It's great. All right. It sounds like you're busy. Yeah. All right. Bye.
There's a
Good
dog.
deputy that.
There's
Good
a dog.
deputy that. Yep, there's probably some.
Here, boy. Where's he gone? I can't find him.
Found him. Where is he?
Come here, boy. Who's that? Where you gone? Where you gone? Come here, boy. Come on. Who wants to bite criminals?
I don't see him.
They're rogue. You just gotta get the right time to find them. If I see the bitch, Mary, I'll bring her to you. She's very kind. She's very soft. She's just a lovable dog. But I want to see if we can maybe hook her up with Leonidas and see if we can get some training dogs, rescue dogs, so on and so forth.
We're talking about breeding.
Well, I mean, it's needed. I have a absolute love for dogs. I can't help it. They've helped us survive. They've evolved with us along the way. Without them, we would really not have what we have today. Same with horses.
Well, I mean, I understand the want to like breed, but I would recommend looking at some rescues. They can be some of the most driven animals.
Oh, these are
and-
rescues. They're strays that I'm trying to get off the street so we can look after them.
I'm talking about jaw particular. You breed them, they're gonna be, you know. I'm just saying, give it a chance.
I'm not following you. Sorry, Faraday.
Well, I'm saying that breeding more dogs to serve your needs or serve
Ida
the
99, code 4
animal
at the
training needs
vehicle
or
tampering
whatever.
arsenal.
Oh, absolutely not
It's
just that,
not,
ma'am. Please
you
don't
know,
get me wrong.
not the best.
It's for the rebuilding of society. Psychologically, it's the greatest thing to have an animal companion.
Yeah.
It's the broader spectrum of thing. My intentions are not just for pure service dogs. It's for the rebuilding of society.
Oh, I understand that, and I just mean consider strays or
But
ones
they are
that are in
strays,
shelters.
I mean, they are
'cause-
strays, and we do need to build a new generation of animals, of dogs, of some that aren't. All of them I want to try and get and help them. I don't want them running around there scared and cold and hungry.
Yeah, that's a good passion to have. I hope you see that through.
I plan to. If I don't get any other
That's
position,
good.
then I'm going to pursue with this, since I've already got a headway with them. I hope the bitch is around later. I'd really love you to meet her.
Oh, well.
She's very
Sure.
sweet. She's very sweet. Now, Leonidas, I'll be fair, he's a bit of a bastard, but I admire him. He reminds me of me somewhat. Constantly chasing anything he sees. Tends to bite a lot, but you slap him on the nose a few times and he calms down. Not slapping, just a little. I mean, he
Is that what you need? You need people to slap you on your nose.
Sometimes, maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't work well with me. I think I'm more
Why?
dog than him sometimes.
Oh, come on. You're fine.
You haven't been out on patrol with me enough.
I can take you for your perceived word, though. Make my own opinions.
Oh, did
Thank
he
you
leave
very
you?
much.
Yes, he's like that.
Oh my
We'd like to rent a
goodness.
car, please.
Rent a car?
You don't do car rentals yet?
No, it's not here yet, actually. I'm so sorry for that.
Then
oh my
we would
goodness.
like a bicycle or a
Should I
taxi.
call you a taxi?
No,
Yeah,
don't.
we'll
He'll
just
be
call you a
back. He'll be
taxi.
back. If he's not, then
Right,
Where
right,
is he?
right. He just...
he's
I don't
actually
know, he
drove
was like-
back.
Right. He's just like, he just said that, he's on his way. I was like, no, you forgot your friends.
It's a lightly used word.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, I guess we'll
So
walk
much
then. I
for that
guess.
repair, and
Oh, no, it's
you
alright.
You tell Danger and Johnny and them I said hi, Seamus too.
Yeah, definitely. Seamus will be here. I guess he will be here in an hour,
Oh, here he
I
is.
Just
hope he's
texted
doing
him.
all right.
Yeah. Oh, here he is.
That's good, that's good. All right.
Can I drive?
Look
Bloom?
at this.
Yeah.
It's like gone in 60 seconds.
All right. I guess it fixed. It's fixed.
Yeah, it's
That's
looking
nice.
great.
Just
all right.
tell 'em, Mickey said hi, and I hope that they're doing
Yeah,
all right.
definitely. Yeah, I will just let them know.
You take care, Tara.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have a
Have a nice
wonderful
day, officers, sheriffs.
Thank you again.
Ida
What a
99,
lovely interaction.
76 to the
Yeah, I
He's a
love
charmer.
them.
Polita.
I love them. They're very helpful. I lost control of my vehicle and slid into the drink down in Cassidy, and they helped me the entire night. They were very fantastic people.
I support you.
Slay, Queen.
Yep. It's legal now. Keep up the good work.
Slay.
Yep. No, I'm not interested though. I'm married. All right. Take care. All right.
The game warden, if there's any issues with fishing, has anyone started being mischievous with that kind of thing, or?
I don't think we currently have any active sellers for fishing equipment, but it is something that we're trying to get imported. I just have to run. We've been doing so many different tests on the water and make sure that they're not going to hurt anybody if we open up fishing.
I mean, that is
The
one of
last
the
thing
worst
we need
things.
is a bunch of catch coming out radioactive, and then we have giant frog people.
Contaminated water's no joke.
That's terrifying.
I spent a lot of time in the wilds before this, all this went down. Having to live off pond water and rainwater.
I could live off pond water all day.
That wasn't meant to.
Yeah, we definitely we're trying to get it out there. I'll let y'all know whenever.
If I was a marijuana plant, where would I grow? If I was a criminal, where would I sow?
Why the hell did you interrupt her like that,
I'm sorry.
Maddox?
I'm
Jesus.
sorry. I'm sorry. My brain's starting to fire on. I'm getting. I need an arrest, Bloom. I'm starting.
All right, let's go
I
get
need to
arrested.
hunt.
Jesus.
Well, what matters is they're trying to get everything, everybody back in, people who can live around here.
It's not going to last.
What do you mean by that, Maddox? Think there's gonna be another attack?
I know a lot of stuff sometimes.
All right. Well, I would love if you could share with me. What do you know?
There's a lot of. It's complicated. I was deemed a madman a long time ago, and everyone made fun of me for being prepared.
Well, I'm not gonna make fun of you right now.
I do
I'm
believe.
Just asking you.
Well, I do believe that a second wave is coming. Not
Alright.
so much nuclear, but infrastructure. That's the only thing holding us together right now is these food chains, cell phones, satellites. We've instilled fear, yes. We've done a very good job of policing. Look how quiet it is. Look how good we are at doing it, but...
We're cops.
Yes, but even a thread can break. And a hole can appear again. I'm worried that's about to happen soon. What happens if all the electronics go down? Cell phones don't work sometimes. If they completely go down, what if the business transactions stop working? What if the cash registers stop working? Food immediately goes
pretty
down.
Big what if?
I'm going to go and withdraw some money.
Christ. Are you gonna put it in a pile like that clown guy?
Bloom, do I strike you as a fool?
No, what's your 20?
Please, you're acting like that
No,
guy who...
not a fool.
I'm not a man wearing a sign round his neck saying the end is nigh. I was given information that this would happen years ago, and I acted upon it, as I should have, like I was told
You're
to do.
correct. I'm sorry. You were a doomsday prepper and egg on our
I
face
resent
for
that.
not
I
being
resent
like
that.
you.
I resent that word. I'm a man who wants to survive.
You were a carnage day prepper.
Right past this.
No,
You were a survivalist.
I'm a man who just wants to survive. Just like you should be. You should be concerned about situations that might occur in a few
I
days.
was. That's why we moved away.
Well,
Now you've come back
Max,
to it, so clearly you live for this, so
There
take
is
it
a
more
difference
seriously.
between being prepared and letting it consume you.
Good point.
I agree with you there. You're very focused, Faraday.
Who would have thought Faraday's the balance we need in this car, Maddox?
Yes?
Your irrational takes, my... I don't know what I am.
Bloomness.
Yep. And Faraday's reason.
Do you know that Humane Labs is very, very bad to go right now? There's some sort of
know.
leak or something.
I dropped you off whenever Bishop had her whole thing.
You should make yourself a suit. A chem suit.
I really should. You're not wrong.
And we'll go and do it now.
I think that's where those frog people came from.
Okay, earlier
They
you
were
were
living in the runoff.
earlier you were hypothesizing frog people, and now you're saying that's where they are. Are frog people real?
I was not hypothesizing, Bloom. They are real. I experienced 2 talking people-sized frogs who said they had come out.
Did you pick up on that, Maddox? That it's real?
Yes, and I believe her.
This guy's on meth.
Sir? Sir, what's wrong?
He's on meth.
Sir? Sir, look at the light.
It's just making a repetitive noise, something that people on meth need.
Maybe he's calling the frogs. I don't want to stay.
No, this is how you would call the frogs. Something like that.
You just
That's
poke your
definitely how you
fingers
would call
together.
them.
That's how you call them.
You poke your fingers together?
Yeah, you poke them together, and the popping sound of your knuckles while you're, being a little shy, it'll bring them out.
I didn't understand. I understood what she said, but I just can't picture that.
It's a difficult situation, that's for sure.
I don't think I've ever popped my knuckles like that. Now I'm terrified too.
Just like this. There you go. You just pop them
Yeah,
together.
jeez. Aggressive pop.
Grandfather could dislocate his shoulder on command. He used to use it as a ploy for his enemies to make himself look wounded, and then he would strike them with a blade.
It's like those animals that play dead, huh?
Yes, the old Maddox possum is what he'd call it. We should get you some chem suits. There's some in storage. I ordered some.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you.
Juliet 40, show
Necessary if we have to go into Zancudo.
1060.
Excuse me.
Boulevard.
Humane Labs. Well, I think I've got it saved on my phone. In fact, I'm a genius.
Bambi!
Whoa.
It's the badge bunny.
We need to get you in a chem suit as well.
A chem? What do you mean a chem suit?
I don't think she'll actively need a chem
Vulcanized
suit,
rubber.
Maddox.
For what?
Chemical attacks.
There's chemical attacks?
There might be. We need our dispatcher.
Oh, that's sweet of you in a weird way.
It'll sound cool through the gas mask.
Okay. Yeah,
It was
I
a
guess
joke
that
I
would
just
sound
made.
cool.
Bloom, I just made a joke.
I did that thing where it wasn't a chuckle, it wasn't a laugh, it was a sharp, exhaustive air.
Give me that, showing you in the mouth, Ted.
But just like that, just like smile.
Just like.
All right.
You shushing her.
No, I'm not. I was exampling a gas
gotcha.
mask.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
no, I got it.
All right.
Didn't gather that.
Well,
No,
we've got
I'm the
suits for
slow
you.
one.
I can't be in the city.
Come on, I can just give you the suits.
They were right about you. You are just up here. Maddox, you don't have one already made? Oh, you do?
Yes,
oh,
this one.
shit. All
So
right,
if I
you gonna
give
help
you
me walk
the-
through it?
Well, no, we don't have to do it that way. Adam showed me something
Oh,
remarkable
yeah.
the other day.
Yeah.
He dressed
Do
me up
that.
as him.
Amnesiac?
Yes.
That man taught you something.
Yes, he actually does retain memories to some extent. So he did something on his phone. I don't know what he did. He sent me a document, but I didn't have to do anything. I don't know how he did it.
Just how a man can get another man dressed.
Oh, no, Bloom, I know. We have to go to the clothing store. We have to get the assistant to fit it for you.
All right.
You want to come to the clothing store to get a hazmat suit?
I would love to.
We're gonna go shopping.
I just like I like being
Juliet 40.
so much better.
You must all...
You didn't want to talk to that up and Adam guy?
Juliet 40, same
He
traffic.
immediately started saying, "Hey, do you want to fuck any of the cops?"
Jesus Christ.
What did he
is
say?
wrong
Can you
with people?
can you
Why
speak
can't
up? I
people
can't
just
hear you.
talk to people normally.
Sorry. So I was just not talking loudly because I don't like.
No,
being too
not
loud.
you. I'm talking about that man.
What did he say to you?
Yeah. He was trying to wingman for me because he was saying maybe you need to hook up with one of the cops. I swear to God.
It's 37.
It's a woman. They must be attracted to everyone. Jesus Christ.
You would be surprised the amount of people that are trying to hook me up with someone. It just is constant.
Oh, Bloom. Where's Ferret? Oh, there she is.
Thank you for taking me along, guys.
Well, we don't want you to have chemical burns.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
sorry
want
that if you're seen
oh.
with us, people will assume you want to fuck us.
Yes.
God.
Apologies for existing.
Me too, guys. I'm sorry.
I will not assume because you are with us. outfit you want, motherfuckers.
Are you okay, Faraday?
Yes.
All right. I blindly believe that.
You're not having a stroke,
Okay.
yeah?
Thank you.
Wait, wait, chemical attacks? What's that about?
Well, were you on duty the other day when we had that? I don't want to call it a scare because it was very real, but this event at Humane Labs that resulted in several officers having to go to Mount Zona.
No.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit is very. Oh, whatchamacallit. Humane Labs is extremely toxic and. What's the word I'm looking for? Not safe.
Bloom, I
Hazardous,
can't
if
see
you
him in
will.
it. I can't see, so I'm going to have to do it again.
No, I was dressed just like you.
Yeah. So I guess Maddox is your tailor, seamstress.
Well, man,
so.
that's what we do. We fit the other officers' uniform. That's what they do in the army. So I will give you this.
And then I'll change
fit
my
that up.
patches.
And then I will make sure that you have it saved in your locker. So put that in your outfits and then just tailor it to fit you. Obviously, you're associating
But I
vest.
not tailor it to myself first and then do it, and then say it? I don't know. I'll trust you.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, regardless, yes, that's probably better. Right. Mrs. Bambi was Bambi, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bambi, that's me. You can call me whatever you like.
So let's fit you with one. These are just this might not work.
Or whatever.
What? Okay.
You're shaped
I don't-
differently.
Oh, did you notice? Oh.
See? So that doesn't work. Okay, so
That doesn't
wait a
quite.
minute. Lucy did give me the figurements a minute ago.
Oh, Lucy Red Sky?
Nope,
The other
nope,
Spanish?
nope. Her
Oh,
name's not
Lucy.
Lucy.
Oh.
Her name is something else.
Okay.
Heather.
Oh, Heather Ashford?
Yes.
That doesn't
Reminds
sound
me
at
of
all like
someone.
Lucy.
Yeah, she reminds me of someone I knew in school. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I get you.
I'll read this through for you then, okay? So, mask 46.
How do I look?
Great. That looks great.
That's good.
I think you've got the wrong pants though.
Okay.
These are the pants you gave me.
They were wrong then.
All right.
Change to these ones. They're in the mid Yes, these should be around in the 40s, I think. You should see them. You just want me to send it to you again.
I mean, just tell me what aisle they're on, man.
Well, I didn't think of that, okay?
Oh, these.
My legs are... They are in page 40.
I got them.
Well, page 40...
Uh-huh.
There are another ones with better boots, but I like these boots.
I like these ones.
Okay, Bambi. Yes, I'll get it now.
Yeah. All right.
Thank God I can breathe. Look at me.
The
I'm
hat.
ready for anything.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's better. Sorry, I just needed to get some air.
Faraday, everything good in there?
Yeah, I'm just,
All right.
in a changing room.
That's acceptable. Probably more acceptable than what Bambi's doing right now.
Yes, I've noticed.
Bambi, I'm your coworker. Jesus Christ.
Let's give her a moment. Bambi, just
Jesus.
cover those up, all right?
Wait, what's next?
61.
Cover your tits.
61. Get your own custom colors if you want.
All right. Am I good to look?
I don't know. I think they're still sticking
Can
out.
I look and help you? Not that you need. You're capable of everything I am.
Is that good?
That's
Yeah,
that's
I got
good.
it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Good if you could get a shoulder radio or something.
That holds really good. Wait.
Faraday, you okay back there?
Yeah, I'm alright. I feel like an ugly baby.
Well, that's
You guys
totally
look
not
cool.
what you look
Wait,
like.
You guys
Holy.
look so cool. I look like an ugly baby. I look like an ugly baby.
You need to fully cover your head.
That's pointless because all babies are ugly.
Is my neck out again? Oh.
Do you want the measurements again for the hood?
Just the hood, yes, please.
I mean, the head is 124. Yes, I think that looks remarkable.
Remarkable. It's all covered from the front now, at least, so no biohazard.
So what's the? Is it like a safe word that we have to say to? It's like hazmat go. Like what's
My
the
safe word is if I look bored.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
to put the what? No.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
All right, if you need an actual one, then mine is pork and beans.
For what? For putting the hazmat suit on?
Guacamole,
Oh,
guacamole, guacamole.
Oh, for that, I think we just say, hey guys, let's put on our hazmats. Or hey, there's hazardous material.
Gas
Okay,
is the
alright,
traditional
alright.
one if you want to go all the way back to World War One. You would put
Hey,
your
gas,
hands
gas,
up,
gas.
tap your head, say gas, 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 and then you would all go straight into your front pouch, which would have your gas masks in.
Are you prepared, Faraday? Do you want Bambi to come back there and help you?
I think that was just a carjacking attempt at
She said
ammunition.
she's perfect the way she is.
Oh, that's nice. I'm sure it's true. She's okay.
Sorry, what can I say? I'm a pervert. I saw this skirt and I just couldn't.
Had to look
Sorry.
under it.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. That's just the police, you know. That's just what we do. Just...
That's all we do. We're just horny all the time. Yep, I agree with whatever you just said.
Right. You understand? There was so much squeezing I had to do to get my ass inside these pants. You ordered way too many small sizes. These sizes are not inclusive, Mr. Maddox.
I'd like water, not soda.
These sizes are not inclusive.
I think you fitted in quite well.
Yeah, I had to squeeze. Never mind.
I thought she was asking if we
Put the thing
wanted
out for
water
me.
or soda.
Oh, like that guy.
Yeah, that's what I thought she was asking.
Oh, there we go.
Something
Better.
Oh, hey, Faraday.
I was here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Could have been anyone under that mask.
Could have. Can't just assume these days.
All right, Winchester. Well, I'm gonna get off the phone, and I'll probably be 42 before too long. So I hope you have a good day after Christmas. What do we call it? What do the British call it? They say something about her box day or something. So have a good
Boxing Day.
Have a good her box day.
Boxing Day.
I'm a big fan. Yep. All right. Take care. That person wasn't even British, but that's how inclusive I am.
Thank you. Can I all direct you to profile 2121?
Just because it's a unique number, or
No. I haven't seen him in some time. Apparently he's been active, but he's missing.
I haven't heard from this old fuck in 103.
Yes. He's
I haven't
very
heard
old.
from him in like 2 weeks.
I know he's out there somewhere. The only family I have. I don't ask you as colleagues, I ask you as friends.
Okay.
No, I didn't even save his number because I honestly, I just don't save numbers. So yeah.
Well, if you do, please. I need to speak with him.
If I see him, I'll let
Okay.
you know.
I mean, yeah. If I,
He has a knife. Run.
I'm sorry. What?
Yes.
Yeah, the British do like their knives.
I don't think I've seen him, or I feel like I'd remember him if I've seen him. You know.
He's a scary man.
Oh.
He is. He's a violent man as well. I'm not afraid to admit it. But he means well. All he wants to do is help. He just helps
Well, I
by...
just meant he was scary because he was old. I didn't know he was that violent.
Oh no, he was a terrorist. He claims he did Chernobyl. He's very proud of it. And at the same
100 years ago at this point. How long has Chernobyl been? So
1986 it was.
Jeez, that
100
fucking recent?
years, bro?
No, I knew it wasn't 100. I thought it was in the 40s though. So I was trying to think how old he would have
Chernobyl,
been.
no.
Yeah, it is more recent than I thought. Can you drop me off at the hotel in Sandy? I'm fucking tired. Yeah.
Did you manage to get a room there?
Yeah, me, Pond, and yeah, just us two. No one else.
Okay. I mean, other people can stay at the motel as well. It doesn't
Yeah,
have to
but
be the
in
same
our
room.
room. It's just
Okay.
us. I don't know why you're asking who the third person is.
Okay.
Let's not
There's a
assume
third
everyone.
person?
Bloom and his wife are at the hotel here then. Well-known
Okay,
sergeants.
I'll cave. We didn't buy the room. All
Well,
right.
no, well,
Who
you're
you
not
staying
technically
with?
trespassing because no one owns it, so...
No, someone did rent it.
Oh, you two.
What? No, no, no.
Oh, that was a very bad time to get
I think
out.
she's just moving. I think she's just
Have
moving
a
to the
good
passenger
night.
seat.
Yeah.
So you're both...
That was
Getting
bad timing
out
on your part. Are you
here.
also going to Faraday?
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I said she was just going into the passenger seat.
I think she's
Oh.
home. I think she's yeah. She was
Oh,
just
okay.
changing spots.
Sure.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
So yes, I'll see you guys later anyway. All right.
All right, Maddox. Come on,
It's a
room
joke.
36.
It's
you
a
know.
boisterous joke. It's a boisterous joke.
Nice. Hey,
I'll see you later.
you guys, y'all are the real heroes. I'll
You're
see
the
y'all
real
tomorrow.
hero. You're letting me use the car.
Don't.
I'll park it back.
God damn it! Don't use it.
Wait, whose car is this? His car or is this your car?
Yes, it's okay. But I don't get sergeant because I shout at people apparently, which is actually the ideal thing a sergeant should do.
What did they give you instead? Did they give you something else?
Dressing down because I'm too good at my job.
So when
No, I don't know. I had an
truck,
interview and then they had to clear up
You're
some
right
stuff
wrong.
and hopefully it gets cleared up, and if it doesn't, I'm just going to make my own canine division.
The license plate might have slipped through the window there.
But well, I don't have a
when I get
vehicle,
my
so I'm
truck,
going...
You gotta come look at it.
Isn't this a sheriff's car?
Well, I'm gonna have to fucking walk then.
Do you want to borrow my car?
Why don't you check around? There might be one parked here. Hey, you ain't gotta be so negative, you know.
Are you staying on duty, Faraday, or...?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to, unless you don't want to ride along with it.
No, absolutely. I just don't want to take a... Well, I mean, then we'll take the sheriff's one then, yes. Okay. Because then I can go back down to LSSD and get one later on. Alright. Just a quiet day. But I'm going back down to the city.
Okay. I'm down just to ride along because I've anything to keep me from thinking is fun, you know.
I mean, I operate in all county and town, so I'm good anyway.
I just like to check in at Vespucci sometimes. Maybe there's like people that need things, you know.
Can I drop you off there? I would really love for you to be in the car, but I'm on very thin ice. And I don't know if... Because everybody fucking hates me. For whatever reason, and now
I
they've
don't hate
realized
you.
they shouldn't have hated me. Well, everybody did have this one moment where they all hated me because I was doing my job correctly. And I was giving them a hard time for not doing theirs. And now they're like, oh, well, maybe we shouldn't because he's good at what he's doing. I can't end up getting in the shit.
As long as you put your passion in what you're interested in and what you want to pursue, I mean, people are bound to see your strengths and that kind of thing.
Much easier with chevrons on my shoulders.
Well, if that's what you want, then I guess you better buckle down and work for it then.
I have. I've done everything that was required of me and more. I probably got the most arrests in the city.
Well, it ain't necessarily about number.
I have a reputation as well, where they don't want to they want to do crime anymore. I convince criminals to stop doing crime now because I tell them that I will always catch them. I'll do everything in my power to.
All right. Well, what about compassion? Do you have any of that?
Arresting people, finding them.
I said compassion, not passion.
Oh, apologies. The ears hear what they want to hear. Not particularly. Only for a dog or an animal. Humans, not so much compassion. I've seen what humans can do to each other.
Well, sure. I understand that completely. But, you know, maybe ain't gotta be a bulldog all the time. Maybe sometimes you can be a retriever.
Do I strike you as the puppy dog eye type kind of guy?
You strike me as whatever you want to be. You seem like a very headstrong man who can take charge and portray himself in a way in which he chooses to. I don't want to put any labels on you. It's up to you to do that.
It's alright. I know what I'm doing. Should have gave you a warning. Apologies.
You're obviously going through some stuff, so I think you just do what you gotta do. Oh. Not in a bad way, just... Oh.
It's just frustrating me.
Hmm.
Done a lot of detective work, a lot of investigation. I feel that because of some issues that occurred which were fast, people have made open lies about me, open complaints and lies about me. And that was part of my sergeant's review, where they were brought up, and they were dismissed. So I don't know. Why am I here again?
You were here to get a LSPD car.
But then we'll still have to ride in. We'll just ride in this one for now.
Alright.
Okay.
Bambi, if anything serious kicks off, I need you to either run or... I just don't want to get chewed out for something again.
You won't even know that I'm here.
Of all the people, I really... Fine.
Well, just take a second. Just take a second and breathe. Alright? Because if you're so high strung, you're going to snap at everything. It's like having your finger on the trigger all the time. Just breathe a moment.
I feel like you two could learn a lot from each other.
So I'm very interested in her. She's a lot of
good.
survival
I hope that
tactics.
I hope that you can join my company, I guess. I mean,
I value
all
your
I can ask
information.
for.
It's charming as well.
Yeah.
You know how to salt meat.
Whatever I can do to help. Curing meat is important. That is true.
I regularly cure meat.
Sorry, what?
I regularly cure meat as well.
Yeah, it's a good pastime.
Keep my own supply.
Do you have a smoker? Like a big old grill?
Yes. It's up in the hills somewhere.
That's a good shit. That's the shit that, that'll kill you. Get the meat sweats going, you're out of it.
And I've yet to find a good place where people are growing. But they're doing it all right. But everyone's too afraid to... Ooh.
Oh, look at them, too little. Oh.
Let's go and see them.
Maybe I know.
Cats. Wait. Hello. 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 My grandfather had one like you. You smelly little bastard, aren't you? I'm glad I got the gloves on.
You wear the gloves all the time.
Yes, absolutely. I change them every day. Well, not every day, every situation.
Yeah. I understand, I like gloves too.
It's good to see life finally returning. Oh, okay, there's scrap copper in here. And some keys. NSI, never stop investigating. Unless there's a cat involved, I suppose.
You think about getting a pet if you run all these dog training things? You gonna try to do canine?
I would have a cat in my home. I resent them, but
Yeah?
I like the fact that they resent me as well.
I don't think that's healthy.
It's a fair relationship. The cat mocks me and I mock the cat, but then in return we do have... I mean, I did have a cat when I was younger. It was a nice cat.
What was its name?
Slingshot.
Oxy's bad, right?
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I found someone to dump stuff, but it's like bad.
What is it? Show me.
Okay. I was like, oh, I'll help. And I went and looked at the
You shouldn't go searching trash, young lady. You'll smell by the end of the day. It's my job.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want. I just don't want you to smell awful. Whoa there, sir.
That was my bad. I jaywalked. I shouldn't do that.
No, we're investigating. It's fine.
Okay. There's that one.
Oh, okay.
Wait. So I'm guessing maybe... Okay, you know what?
Why is it there? Why is it there? Why?
Why did I get you little scratches? Oh, bless your heart. Look at you. I was just making sure, and nobody took
There's
the car.
no shame in gooey talk for a cat. I find myself doing it sometimes when I'm home alone. But I don't have a cat.
Why don't you get one?
Well, there's only a few of them around. There was one that was in VPD.
Don't forget Bambi. Wasn't she around here?
She's over there. I can see her blip. People find it bizarre that I'm so affectionate with animals.
Why is that?
Because I'm an asshole generally. Well, at least that's what they say.
I mean, do you like
Wait, I think
being
I know
an
why
asshole?
it's that dumpster. Sorry.
Why?
Because if you drive back, drive back so that Mickey's next to it. So if you're the driver trying to do it quickly, the passenger will be able to get out and drop in that dumpster and then climb back in almost immediately.
The question is why, though? Why is there wrapping paper there as well? What are they doing around here? Somebody's moving pills somewhere. I've heard that they throw them on the beach. They come from out of
Well,
state.
were they past their expiration date?
Yes.
Well, if I was anybody who was working in such things, I would try to get rid of them as far away as possible from where I was actually harboring my non-expired goods.
Maybe they had to put them there in a pinch. I don't know.
Place with a lot of people. Sounds like a great dump site to me.
A lot of hands to move it through. Apologies, citizen. I didn't mean to scare you.
You ain't scary.
I'm not scary.
Done, but I don't think you're scary.
You haven't seen me on a traffic stop. But I'm
All
really
right,
angry.
Well, maybe there you will be scary.
Do you want to be scary?
Oh, I can be scary. I can be intimidating when I need to be.
Scary is a very, it's a useful tool. Fear is a great way to get information, but so is compassion. Ain't always gotta be scary.
I disagree, but I respect your opinion. Stab
all right.
City. Good God.
I respect people who disagree and fight a life.
What we need is communication. I think that might be a bit...
Is she inside?
Hello, G00.
Hi,
I'm at your service. How are you, miss?
Hello there.
Morning, all.
Hello.
How have you been, ma'am?
I've been good. Actually, I should probably get out. I was
Okay.
just talking. I was getting a lift up to Vespucci. Yeah.
Thank you
How
for
been
blessing me with your presence.
doing? Thank you for wearing the Crocs that I told you to wear.
Killer.
You asked to wear them, but
Of course.
Yeah.
yeah. How's dispatch been going? Good.
Go in.
Great.
I'm probably gonna go.
I think I'm a good asset to the team.
It's been like 13
Yeah,
hours.
you're a great asset.
Thank
They
you.
already implemented your report suggestions.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna head off the car park though. The park.
Alright. We're gonna go back on patrol. You like the works of Moby?
Hmm?
Or Bruce Springsteen?
Can't say that I'm familiar. What is it?
You're not familiar with Bruce Springsteen?
Perhaps.
You are familiar with Bruce Springsteen?
I said perhaps. Why don't you tell me about it?
Well, he's a musical icon.
All right.
Sung some of the greatest
Hum me
songs.
some bars of your favorite Bruce.
Bruce Springsteen.
Is it Springsteen?
I'm
Yeah.
shocked that you
Go
don't
ahead.
know who the boss is. What his
Come on.
name is.
Give me some example.
Born in
Jog
the
my
USA.
memory.
Born in the USA. Born in the USA. Cool Rocking Daddy in the USA. There's a lot of other songs. This is a general shock to me that you don't know who Bruce Springsteen is.
Why don't you sing them for me?
I would embarrass myself, ma'am.
All right. I guess I will continue to go uninformed.
Well, I don't have much of a singing voice. I apologize.
Just hum it.
I can't tend to go any higher than my monotone. Let me think of a...
Something to do with monotone.
There's
Oh.
a good song called State Trooper. I'm going to play that now. Let me play it on the radio, but you might not be able to hear it. Well, it's in my earpiece.
Okay.
There's no... State Trooper. This is a great song. Yes, he has a very low and gruff singing voice. Started making music, I think, in the 70s, and he still tours today at the ripe age of 75 years old. Unless he's dead, I don't know if maybe he got nuked.
Well,
A lot of
if
classic
he's
American
that
rock.
old, then that well renowned, he probably got out.
Alright, where are we? Gunshots. Mr. State Trooper, please don't stop me. I think it's a song about him with contraband and he doesn't want to get stopped with it. So, what got you into policing, if you don't mind me asking, Faraday?
Well, I don't mind you asking at all. My daddy, actually.
That's admirable.
He,
in the family.
He's, my mama worked in, a lot of, like, setting up shows and stuff around, and my daddy was a game warden. And he kind of presided over a lot of different, sectors. He was, goddamn, he was loved by a lot of people. And, I don't know, I always kind of felt like I was in his shadow. And then, this opportunity came up and I figured, fuck it. I'll go try my hand. See if I can't do something.
Good. I like when people apply their specialist skills. That's very good of you. I'm grateful to have you here.
Hey, well, thank you for saying that.
This is why I'm doing it. Just for the preservation of life and society. Plus the fact I was kind of stuck here, and I, have nowhere else to go. And I have a wandering grandfather at the age of potentially 110. That's debatable. Roaming around the city, probably causing problems. My only family member who raised me since I was a boy.
Alright, well, I hope you can find him.
I hope so.
Unless you don't want to find him.
I need answers from him.
What are you in search of?
The truth. Maybe reason.
That's an admirable thing to search for.
Well, 8 years ago, I was beckoned here by his requests, and I never refused the Major. It was a very strong influence on my life, very militaristic manners. The way we used to live when I was young was, would not be considered a childhood by some. But I don't care. Oops-a-daisy, get fucked. See, he taught me how to pit vehicles. Yes. He taught me a lot. He taught me how to fight. He taught me how to stand. He taught me how to talk. He taught me how to think. Everything, every day, in and out, was drilled into my head. Militaristic, by the book. Yes, made me into a bit of a stiff, but he was a very mysterious man, with a lot of connections. Worked for the government for 35 years. Served in World War II for even, I think, 6 years in North Africa. Very secretive man.
Well, he sounds like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Too many.
Yeah, laden up with stories, that's for sure.
He always tells me a story about how he had to stab rabid camels once. Help her.
Now, rabid camels
Rabid
or rabbit?
camels. Rabid.
Ah, alright.
He had to hit them with what he called it was an improvised glaive, where he would... Apparently the military supplied him with a screwdriver to kill these camels, but it wasn't sufficient, so he had to make an improvised glaive. I'm sorry for telling you this. It's very grotesque. I'll stop.
You're alright. Sometimes it's nice to just have somebody to, listen to you, and I don't mind listening to stories, they're nice.
Good. Well, I mean, all I'm trying to do is just... I don't ever want to forget the past. I believe history teaches us a lot of things, and our reliance now on everything back again, and everyone's back to normal, or at least they think they are. The fragility of life is so ridiculous. These kinds of situations let me realize that people had it harder back in those days, and we've got it lucky even now. It tells me these ridiculous stories.
Well, we can only learn from the past and hope that it will influence our ability to change or influence the future.
Absolutely.
But in the same draw, you can't necessarily become so enveloped in the past that you miss what's going on right now. You know what I mean?
I can't help but always be on alert.
That's not bad. Be on alert. Just every now and then know when to breathe a bit. Because if you're always on alert, Maddox, I mean, what happens if you are so hyper attuned to everything going on that you miss something hiding in plain sight? You know what I mean? Something you'd only notice
Highly
if you was
unlikely. Highly unlikely with me. I see everything.
Alright.
They call me the dash cam because I see front and back.
Alright. Then
They
you
don't.
have
They-
about a second to answer. What color are my eyes?
Okay, point proven. I'm going to go off
Alright.
blue,
No, they are not.
brown.
Alright. What was the tread of my boots that I left in the sand when we was up in Sandy?
A small horse.
Incorrect.
A revolver.
Just a simple boot tread. These are things you, if you see everything.
Sound like
you
my
would've
grandfather
noticed.
now. I can still hear his voice sometimes. It's ridiculous. Yes. So, just some of the things that he used to tell me. He never said for me to go in the military. He never wanted that. He said it was pointless for me to join a war. That nations wouldn't be fighting with each other soon. They'd be fighting against either the elements or the natural problems we've caused.
Alright.
Yes, there's going to be problems with the environment. They're going to nuke the world.
What was that? Vehicle was close.
Did you hear something?
No, no. I just hear his voice ringing in my head.
Oh, alright.
I just tune it out sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Maddox. That's a little concerning, but
No, it's not so much that. It's just like things he's told me, little ways to live that kind of remind me to keep myself in check. I think he realized that raising me from a child in a small little village with barely anyone to interact with generally cooked my mind when I started to get in my teens, and he tried to dampen me down a bit because he essentially just created a child soldier, which is actually disgusting of him, but what can I say? It's either that or I would have been thrown in this canal.
you ever been out for ice cream?
I've heard of that. That's cream that is flavored with sugar.
Alright, but less technical. You ever just gone out for it?
I've never done anything other than do my duty or go to the gun range. There was that time I did once watch Terminator 2 with Selena, but she wouldn't shut up, and she questioned she should see Terminator 1, so then I told her to leave. I haven't spoken to her since.
That seems kinda hard.
Well, I'm joking. I have spoken to her. She made a valid point that she should have watched Terminator 1, and it generally deflated my love for the movie at that moment. Have you seen Terminator 2?
I don't think so.
It's about a cybernetic organism that is in a living... It's a robot, essentially. It's a cybernetic organism with a external living skin. It's got an exoskeleton, and it's been programmed to go back into the past to kill the future resistance leader named John Connor.
Alright.
He is sent back to protect him, though, in the second one, however. In the first one, initially the Terminator, T-100, is sent back to kill the mother of the unborn resistance leader.
Oh, Lord.
It's very important. I can go into more detail if you want to give me your email.
So,
I have it on DVD as well. It's a Blu-ray edition that you can't get on any of those streaming sites.
is that like your favorite movie?
Yes, it's one of the ones I had in the bunker. That and Waterworld.
Have you ever seen The Matrix?
I have, but only once,
Yeah,
and then
I
I
saw
went...
it for the first time this year.
Really?
I hadn't seen it before, and I realized like some of the cinematography they done in that movie, absolutely revolutionary.
Yes, for the time, I think it was 2000, the same year as Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. It was a great time to be alive.
No, I was born in the year 2000.
You mind me asking how old you are? Because math... Wait a minute, if it's 2020... I mean, technically, it's 2020... It's 2030.
2023.
2030.
2030.
7 years has passed. But everyone lives on the Georgian calendar. We just want to all remember 2023, but technically...
Huh?
Maybe it's just me. I mean, I spent 7 years underground. I do apologize. I get a bit confused sometimes.
Hey, you ain't gotta apologize.
I came out like a sardine. I was
Like a sardine? Did you
very...
smell like one?
Yes, my septic tank burst after the 6th year. I had to try and contain problems. It was the whole thing. Especially
Well,
being on your own.
You've come a far way, man.
Didn't drive me mad. I'm never going back there though, and you can never make me.
I wouldn't want to.
No one will ever make me go back there.
Good for you. I'm glad.
I left there and I'm not going back there. It's closed now anyway. There's nothing in there. There's just a couple of supplies and doesn't matter for me. But I was privileged. It didn't matter. I had somebody look after me who could have probably told me that I was going to be the only one living in there. But it's fine. It was a government issued or some form of, I don't know what it was.
Alright.
He told me to make sure I knew the city and the places and different areas and learn the terrain, and that he needed me here to help him. This man saved my life, so I owe him it. He's my only living relative. I came over and lo and behold, he decides to inform me of an impending nuclear strike and to get into a bunker, so... You could say almost the man who saved my life decided to control it for another 7 years.
Well, I mean, I understand.
I don't know why.
To find him and stuff, but
I don't know
think
why.
about your life too.
Yes, but then tell me why. Why did he need to have me in there for 7 years? 7 years on my own.
I don't know.
Was that just a test?
Couldn't
What is
tell
it?
you. Maybe trying to keep you safe. I don't know.
I could have been somewhere else. I could have been help for him elsewhere, but he needed to do that. I don't know whether he knew or whether he did know. I don't know. He just said you have to get in there, and I didn't speak to him for 7 years. And now all of a sudden he's out here running. I'm sorry. Could you just...
No, don't be sorry. You know, the actions of your grandfather ain't your fault. You know that, right?
Yes. I apologize.
Your fault.
I don't usually get like that, but I have to open myself up to people. I've been told I'm closed off or whatever. And if I want to work better with my colleagues, they should know about my past history. I'm not mentally unstable. I've been checked. If anything, I'm stronger than the rest.
I think you were.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I just hope you can focus on, what your future holds for you rather than what he had planned for you, you know what I mean?
Well, yes.
I hope you find him and you get what you're looking for.
Oh, I know I will. This is the worst thing. Hello there. Got a bit of luck. Hello.
Look at that. Cats seem to follow you around. Maybe you'll be a shoe-in for this dog training thing after all.
Well, I mean, he does follow me around. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that like you. I meant like just generally.
What?
Nothing.
You're fine. Breathe. Just here, do a little breathing exercise, okay? I want you to close your eyes.
Fine. All right.
All right. Breathe in. Now hold it. Keep holding it.
I am. Please stop saying Holden. That's his name.
Hey, I didn't say talk. I said breathe in.
Yes, ma'am. Well, all the air's coming out. Am I going to have to hold it back in again? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying.
Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's try again. Breathe in. Now, very slowly, let it just escape from your chest.
All right, that's good. Breathing exercise done. That was efficient. Let's continue. My grandfather met Ozzy Osbourne once. He used to bodyguard people back in the 70s and 80s. Said he hated Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Said he was a disgusting, vile fuck goblin.
Lord, that's a hell of a description.
Yes, well... Would you like to bodyguard Phil Collins? LSPD, we're just investigating.
Hey, don't you worry. Officer Maddox's gonna keep these streets safe for you, alright? Alright. Oh, Lord, hello.
Hello. Talking to the cat.
Yeah.
It's good.
Why not?
Animals understand us, you know.
I think there's a bit they understand, yeah.
Cats are very mysterious creatures, aren't they?
Yeah, a lot of creatures can sound and express themselves mighty mysteriously.
Do you know that the Sphinx was once originally, at least it's believed it was once originally a large cat?
Yeah.
And that they carved it down because the face, the head doesn't match up with the body size.
You know, I watched a little tiny documentary thing on that. That's crazy, because Egyptians were widely known for their, like, proportions and stuff like that. So
Yes, absolutely.
having such tiny little heads on the giant statues just don't make a lick of sense.
Napoleon never shot it with a cannonball. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Wait, you clear card.
It's like that.
43 6
Outraged when I saw that.
Oh, yeah. That's fancy. You're very rough on the cruises you driving, ain't you?
Well, it's a sheriff's one, so...
Hey now.
I have to be a little biased, I'm sorry.
Why is that? I thought we were supposed to work together.
We are.
3 hours of 69 reported for duty. PDB advice latest 911. Someone got held up at the Clock and Bell. It could be the doctor because I see him over there.
Uh-oh. Alright, so...
You gotta send it.
Anyone
You
nearby
gotta
able
send
to
it.
respond, please?
Show me what you got. Come on. There you go.
So Juliet 40's on
Wanna
that.
head on over to the Clock and Bell?
Thank you very much.
Alright, make your call.
I just be advised that was a doctor that got held up. I mean, Dr. Casper. 3 out of
Juliet
8, I'll be
40's
in
23.
Right on time.
Alright. Is the person still here?
Yeah, that's the guy.
You?
It's just...
You haven't got to put a gun out.
Alright, I need everyone to come over here. You're all currently detained. Stand up against the wall. Well, I can figure this out,
Can I
sir.
speak to...
No,
Yeah,
I need
go
you
on,
up
I
against
don't
the
wanna
wall,
be
sir.
speaking. I don't want to be speaking.
Sir, I need you up against the wall. Stop disobeying,
Okay,
sir.
but don't... What do you mean stop disobeying? Relax yourself.
Right, I'm going to be putting you in cuffs.
Why?
I'm going to be putting all of you in cuffs while I figure this out and what's going on. Sir, could you come here? Mr. Doctor? So what happened? It was him?
10-2.
Yeah, I basically
10-4, Echo
went
56,
inside,
1041,
ordered my
10-8.
food, paid for the food, and
Copy that.
I
Showing
think
you
the
in
miss
service.
said
At.
that I didn't pay it, but I have
08,
my
09.
bank statements that say that I paid for the food. And then this guy over there just suddenly pointed a gun at me and... Yeah.
All right.
Called me up and told me to pay for the
Gemma.
food.
Okay.
Gemma.
Is this your vehicle, sir? This white van?
Yeah. Actually, what's going on? Or are you just going to take the doctor's story?
Well, I'm being told that you pointed a gun at a government employee, sir.
Oh, let me explain what happened. And I'm a legal firearm. And this gentleman, I got told behind the counter that he was food. And I was
It's
right
very
behind
hard to understand
him. He was
you.
just yoinking food off the counter.
Okay. So you heard that this man was stealing food from here?
Yeah.
All right. Continue.
I was behind him. I was behind. Can you hear me?
Yes, continue.
Okay, sorry, I'm having problems, you know.
Yes, just
Brain
alright,
and stuff.
continue.
Alright, so he then kept yoinking the food, and then the person behind the counter said, "Don't leave. I'll be calling the police because you keep stealing the food." So I said, "Bro, just leave."
Okay.
And then he come back again, and I was like, "Listen, mate, she's asked you to leave. Just leave, please, because I'm Lester here as well.
Okay.
I'm a higher ranking. I own Hayes Autos.
Right.
I'm not trying to be a criminal or anything like that. I'm just thinking I'm doing what's right on my own, you know, for my own help, like my own, no, not my employees, but you know, my
Okay.
partnered business. So like I said, I'm not trying to be an arsehole. I've asked him nicely to leave. He didn't leave. Then the employee asked him to leave, and then he leave, and then come back and yoinked more food.
All right.
And then he's claiming that he's paid for it and she didn't get no money.
And
That
then
she
you-
said at the current moment of time.
So then you pulled the gun and stopped him from leaving?
No, I told him to leave as he walked outside. I made him leave.
Well, you did pull the gun though, correct?
Yeah, I made him leave.
Okay. 1 second, sir. Just wait there. Go and
Yeah, no
figure this out.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm getting it from the individual is that this guy from Hayes has decided to hold up
Oh,
somebody
make sure you
because
lotion top your head
they
so it
were
don't get
apparently
dry.
the doctor was apparently not paying for his food. So,
Oh,
sir,
I'm homeless.
sir,
I still
can you
pay
just
for my
wait there,
food.
Yeah,
please,
the
sir?
Workers Insider confirming that
hello.
the doctor stole approximately 5 or 6 combos from the establishment here.
Okay, so this is an interesting case.
He tried to help me to actually have the doctor guy pay for the meal.
He paid for the meals?
No. The guy in the doctor suit, he stole like 6 combos. And the guy in the blue jeans, he tried to help me have the guy pay for the stolen meals.
Okay, so but he still committed a crime by he's not vigilantism is not allowed. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
put a report up if you can
I
write a
see.
statement down, please, deputy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a statement from him. I'm looking up.
Right, so did you see anything?
No, apparently when I came in, there was a guy ahead of me, and that's whenever y'all pulled up. I think I got here like maybe 30 seconds to a minute, you know, before all that shit happened.
Yeah, there was
Or
no
sorry,
one else
after.
here but the employee. So.
All right, so we'll work
Yeah.
through this, sir. Unfortunately, you're just
Yeah,
going to
that's
be in cuffs in a minute because you have pulled a gun. We'll figure it out, okay?
Yep, that's fine. All right. Like I said, I'm not a felon. I do own a firearm license.
I understand, but
Yeah.
I'm going to search you, okay? I'm sure you're going to give me consent.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Go for it.
You might be facing a brandishing charge.
Really?
Yes, vigilantism is not allowed, and you may also be facing kidnapping.
What? I told him to leave.
We'll figure
How's
this
that
out.
kidnapping? Oh
All right,
my
so
god.
you do just have a firearm on you, okay?
Yeah, like I said, I just told him to leave. I didn't unlawfully.
All right, it's
fire
okay,
or
sir.
anything.
You want to come with us, sir? A minute.
All right.
Just wait there, sir. Could you get his details and just get the statement again, so at least we've got it to 2 POVs? Because the story we're getting right now is that this man is stealing food. 5 foods, 5 combos. And I usually try and give government employees the
Yeah,
benefit
alright,
of the
mate.
doubt.
This doctor tried to steal food from my.
We know, sir. We know, but there are laws in place that, you know, you should have just called us rather than pulled a gun on someone, because we have to prosecute you now for this. We'll see what we can. We'll see what. We'll just
give
wait
me a
with us.
slap on the wrist and just take.
Well, no, sir. It's a serious offence what you've done.
Not really. It's my business.
Could you get a statement, please, and add him to the suspect list?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Thank you. All right, sir. Do you mind if I search you for your ID a moment?
Yeah.
Anything else I can look for as well?
I guess I have my ID in my pocket. There shouldn't be anything else.
So this is all the food you've got?
Yeah, there's 4 combo meals I've purchased.
So, what happened, sir?
I purchased, ordered 4 combo meals. The lady had to do it in 2 separate orders. I paid for both of the orders. I don't know if she didn't have any notification or something, but I said I paid for them. And then that gentleman over there just came in and pulled a gun at me. I went back to the counter as I was well, I was exiting. That guy pulled a gun on me, told me to pay for the food, and then get out. I went to the counter. I said I paid for everything. I have the receipts on my phone. And then he kept aiming the gun at me, and he told me to leave. And when I exited, I called 911. Nobody answered. Then I texted 911.
Okay.
Because I was.
So they're saying in there that you didn't pay. Well, what do you say to that?
Well, I do have my bank receipts that state that I paid $30 twice.
Can you text it to me? I'll give you my phone number.
Yeah.
2 John 40.3 Idaho 8. Does that doctor have 6 combos on him, or did the other subject take him back?
He has about 4 combos on him. So
you're trying to feel my tits.
So he's sending me statements now. Okay.
Okay. It sounds like they're both in the wrong. So the doctor stole the food and tried to walk out with it. The gentleman in the blue held him at gunpoint and demanded he basically give them restitution, but then potentially stole something off him. So he didn't do if he's trying to do a citizen's arrest, he did it the wrong way. He effectively unlawfully detained him. No, it's
false imprisonment.
But then he robbed him. Well, it's not false imprisonment because he actually had a reason to do it. Do we have citizens arrest in this town at all, or some variant of?
No, I don't believe so.
What is the actual verbiage in false imprisonment?
No person shall unlawfully violate a person's liberty of another without an unlawful justice.
Violate the personal liberty of another without lawful justification. See, that's the thing, is that it says without lawful justification.
He paid here 11 minutes ago and 12 minutes ago. So he is.
But how much did he pay? No, so that's the thing, is if it's 11 minutes ago and 12 minutes ago, well, he can do 2 combos at once, so that would be 4 combos, and that lines up.
Take a look. 11 minutes ago. 12 minutes ago. Alright, so he sent me the receipts.
Yo, you gonna come talk to me now?
That gentleman's more than likely going for false imprisonment and brandishing, I'm assuming.
Howdy, Sideburn.
Can I speak with you, ma'am? Just a second. Sir, you're free to leave, by the way. Unless you have any information for me, you're free to leave. I apologize for keeping you here.
Oh, no, you're good. I was just chilling around. You told me to stay here. I'm fine with it.
So...
he's good. He's good.
I can confirm that he has paid. He's shown me receipts.
Really now? I didn't hear any confirmation and whatnot.
So this was about 11 to 12 minutes ago. We turned up here in that time. You can check the dispatch calls as well. So...
They did pay, though. That's my mistake, and I do apologize about that.
So what do you see when he pays?
He did pull out his phone.
Hey, John.
He did pull out his phone. The first time. The second time, he didn't pull it out. Or maybe it was...
Sometimes you could use it when your hands are down, you know? I often use my phone so many times a day, I get phone hand, where I can stand here and use my phone without even looking at it. Can I have your name, please?
It's Morgan. Morgan.
Oh,
Morte.
yes. I see. We've got the witness statement. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
If you did pay and you did see that he paid, I do apologize.
No, it's not a problem. The problem is the man who pulled a gun and decided to falsely imprison someone.
Oh, I see. I hope that you take it easy on him. He tried to help me.
Well, he's stupid for what he did. Let's deal with this then. I don't think I've met you before. If I have, I apologize.
We have, but it's alright. It's Deputy Winchester.
Deputy Winchester. Oh, the new Winchester, yes. Okay.
Yeah, the better one.
Echo 56, 76, latest 47.
Alright, so you're going to be arrested today for false imprisonment.
What?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be provided you by the state. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you, sir/madam?
So what false imprisonment? How's that false imprisonment?
He's paid for the meals, first off, sir. And you are not to take it in your... It's not your responsibility to enforce the law. That's ours. You have to call 911, not brandish a firearm and point it at a civilian in order to make him obey your commands.
What? It's not false imprisonment. I just asked him to leave the store.
But you've held him here as well, haven't you
Employee.
not?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I said he can leave. He
Alright.
stayed here waiting for you guys.
All right, let me just speak with my colleagues about this, and we'll.
Officer, can I ask just
Yes.
something?
What's wrong?
I was talking to the lady inside just earlier.
Come on over here.
and
We'll talk over here.
Okay. I was talking to the lady inside just earlier, and I mean, this officer was actually standing right next to me. I asked what happened, and she did say the food was grabbed off the counter and wasn't paid for. So
He's shown me receipts. He's shown me receipts. He's shown me receipts
Well,
from
the thing
11 and 12 minutes ago. So.
Yeah, now this lady inside has now made statements. She made an official statement that she claimed he just stole the food, and now she's recanting on that story. Now that we have proof.
So did this all just happen because of a simple mistake of the lady inside? I think if anything, Lou was just trying to help here. You know, I wouldn't say it's a false imprisonment, if more so just attempting a citizen's arrest.
That doesn't exist here.
Yeah, we don't really have that here, but you also, when you perform a citizen's arrest, you can't rifle through somebody's pockets and go through.
Did he
you can't
do
make
that?
demands of them to do something. Well, that's what the doctor called in, is I was robbed at. I was held up at gunpoint, not robbed. But you
Right,
can't
but we
just.
do see his attempt here, right? It wasn't malicious.
It doesn't matter. The law is the law. You can't do this. You can't brandish a firearm like that.
Yeah. Even in a citizen's arrest, you have to contact law enforcement. You can't alone make that full detainment. And he didn't. The doctor's the one that called us.
The only thing I'm kind of asking for here, I suppose, is a bit of understanding or leniency. I'm not saying you can't just drop charges, but at least, he feels wronged, and I do understand why.
But he should have realized this before. You can't just hold people up with a gun in this city like that. It's ridiculous.
No, I get that.
Genuinely ridiculous what he's done, and he needs to understand this. He's more than likely going to lose his gun license for this. It's not just something you can point at people and say, "Do as I say." That is false imprisonment. You are imprisoning someone, and their actions can no longer be took because you're telling them what to do.
Yeah, then
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking.
Regardless if you're telling them to leave.
23 on the latest 47.
Exactly. Hey, you going to that party tomorrow?
So, I mean, I asked him, and he said that he didn't have any intention of using it. It was just as a,
intimidation.
Telling him that he had it, that if this man didn't, he was using it in a way that he was showing he was concealed carry, he had his license, that kind of thing, and that if he didn't, back off, he...
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Maddox. Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, Madam.
Yeah.
So,
what do you think we should do?
Well, what is the confirmed statement of the woman inside? 'Cause I'm trying to de-escalate this situation, Mr. Blue.
She thought that he didn't pay, but he's quite clearly paid. He showed me the receipts.
All right.
But it's still the doctor's off the hook.
Okay.
He, however, is not.
All right. What did he do?
Well, I mean, he's held a man at gunpoint.
Well, he
brandished a firearm.
Via his statement. I mean, we can check the statements of others, but he said that he didn't point it at anybody, didn't have any intent to do so. He just took it out and held it at his side.
What would you do? I want to know what you would do.
I would hear it out. I mean, communication is incredibly difficult when it comes to people who panic or upset. And it looks like either A, the woman inside has miscommunicated that somebody was robbing her. And this man here, I don't think he was doing any vigilanteism, or he would have, run into the door or something like that.
Because I would hit him with everything at this point. I would take his gun license. I would get him for brandishing.
Yeah,
I would
why
get him
would
for
you
false
do that?
imprisonment. I'm a bit of a bastard.
You're not a bastard. Stop playing a part.
So then what would you like me to do? Well, I mean,
I
what
want
would you do?
to feel
No.
how you would do this.
I will. You would like me to show compassion.
Compassion or just, understanding of the situation. It looks like the woman inside had a misconception of what happened, and that
As a
caused
heads up,
a
your
panic
blue
throughout.
panded suspect just had a code 0.
Oh,
Yeah,
understood.
we'll catch him when he
Okay,
gets
he'll be
here.
okay.
Yeah, it happens with him.
Let's speak with Winchester as well when he gets here. See what we can. Because
brandishing, I mean, if he's brandishing the weapon, he's flaring it around in an angry, aggravated sort of manner. And from his opinion, he was just holding it at his side. We can confer with the witness inside and the other suspect involved, the doctor there,
All right, I'll
of
go
what
in.
they said he's done. I'll go ask the witness inside.
All right.
Echo 56, 24 on
Hello, Doctor.
27 out near Stab City.
What's your state ID again?
1730.
Did he point the gun at you at all?
Yes, he pulled the weapon out, held it at his side, and then he pointed at me.
All right. I'll be right with you. So did he point it at your face?
Yes, that's why I contacted the police straight away. I tried to.
Do you have an MDW?
Yes.
Could you text me your statement that he pointed it at you?
Yes, I can.
And just the general gist of things so I can put your statement in. Obviously, you're not facing any charges. I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing, so... Just bear with us. I know you've got work to do, but we have to get this thorough because he may be going to jail for a lot of other charges, depending on how this goes. Was his intent pure, do you believe, or...?
Well, he came up behind me acting all gangster-like, so
right.
I'm not sure what's his,
Alright, send me a quick statement, okay? And I'll,
Yeah, alright.
But no, so it's just a bit understand what I've done.
1 second, alright.
Because
Winchester,
we have
What did our doctor say?
He said yes. He pointed it at his face when from behind him, and he was acting all gangster apparently about it.
Well, that matches with what the witness inside has said. Now, whether or not, because she's changing her story or whatever, it depends on what you want to do. But
well, he's going to lose his gun license. He's clearly displayed that he can't use it. So he's getting arrested for brandishing a firearm. They're arguing false imprisonment, but that was false imprisonment. Regardless if you're making someone leave. Is it false imprisonment?
Yeah, it is false imprisonment. If he had held him at gunpoint and then called 911 and said, I have somebody here at gunpoint who has stolen from the business, then it would have been a lawful detainment. The problem is that he used his firearm to detain that person and then intimidated him and removed him. If you make that decision to stop somebody's freedom of movement and then try to release them or order them to do something else, is extortion or intimidation. It no longer becomes a citizen's arrest.
All right.
However, hear me out. The cashier. So have you ever tried to buy more than 2 combos at a restaurant before?
Yes, it's difficult.
You can't. They can't do more than 2. So in order for him to have stolen 4 combos, she would have had to put the food on the tray and then watched him steal it without paying and then put more food on the tray. So she had to have known he paid for it, or else she wouldn't have just put more food on the tray. So then it becomes, did she make a false claim in order to start or to stir some shit, believing that that individual may have done something? In that case, that cashier could be charged with riot.
It's I mean, if you want to go with this, by all means, this is a good one. He
pulled his gun out unlawfully, and
right.
I mean, the man stole some food. There's no reason to pull a life-threatening, firearm at somebody.
Yes.
Well, that's the thing too, is the cashier is the one that's at fault here. She's the one that made the statements claiming that he stole food when she reasonably should have known that he did not steal it. Therefore, with her interacting with 2 other individuals gives it to a total of 3 people involved in the situation. She can be charged with riot.
Alright, yeah.
So, let's get Bobby Blue down to the station. I'm thinking false imprisonment, brandishing a firearm, and criminal use of a firearm. Although, yes, I think.
It's your scene, though. You can do it. You can do what you need to do. Yeah, that sounds right.
Do you want to take him?
No.
No, I wouldn't mind. I like that your justification of false imprisonment. I'd like to see you process him, if that's all right.
No, you're good. You got this. I'll write a statement. I just arrested a tow guy. I'm probably gonna be in hot water.
So this is him losing his license.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
wait, does it actually count? Isn't there like
there's a point system.
a classification? No, it's not a point system. There's a what's it called? Classification requirement for it, isn't there?
Well, you have to understand, if you do criminal use of a firearm, that's going to be a felony.
Is it a felony? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Which but he has done criminal use of a firearm. That's what he's the definition of it of.
Well, I mean,
No
did
person-
he discharge his weapon?
Well, it says no person
No.
shall either use a firearm in the commission of any offense in violation of the penal code, nor discharge the firearm, except for self-defense or a lawful justification. It doesn't, regardless, he didn't have to discharge it. He used it in the commission of an offense, which was falsely imprison someone.
Yeah.
Violation of the penal code.
Juliet 40. We should be good.
Yeah, it's a
right
busty
here.
felony.
I'm calling
So,
a
yeah,
tow guy
yoink.
for this.
All right, well, let's get him gone then. So we've got the statement from her. We've got the statement from the doctors sending to me.
I honestly did not expect that the doctor had actually paid for it. I'm like, oh man, that was a whole twist in the whole situation, especially after she just gave me a statement that yes, he absolutely stole it.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do a fucking flip.
All right.
And now it's coming down to...
Come on, do a flip. That'd be cool.
fucked up.
A lot of other things. I'm surprised. He's gone and thrown a lot of weight there with that.
Yeah. I swear to, I thought that tow operator was just going to swoop into our scene and try to steal one of these cars.
All right, let's get him transported then. All right, sir. You're coming with us, okay?
Afternoon.
We have to take you to the police department.
What's going on?
We're going to be processing you for these offences you made. Where's our vehicle?
Offences?
Where's our car?
Can you
over
explain?
Rid him his
Can you
money.
explain what's going on?
there. Yes, we'll explain once we get down there. Would you like a lawyer?
I'm gonna need one, yeah,
All right.
because
His vehicle's
you know
the white
that's
van, right? It's
acceptable.
legally parked, so we don't have to do anything with it.
I was literally told by the employee. Alright.
I'm sorry, sir?
So if I was told something by someone, and I've just acted upon it, you know. So if she's got the receipt after that, because of her.
I mean, that's the problem, sir. You shouldn't. If you're invoking your right to a lawyer, I'm no longer going to ask you questions. So if you want to speak to me freely, you have to waive your Fifth Amendment.
I can't believe you're actually processing me. That's crazy.
Alright, at this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you should you so wish to.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Let me just. Sorry.
Just making sure that you understand your rights there.
Tell the lawyer. Where's the doctor
Drove off,
gone?
mate. Just drove off.
Where did he go?
He
You in the
drove
car?
off. He just
Oh,
drove
yes.
off.
Yes. Well, he's free to go anyway. That's all I wanted to tell him.
Oh, of course he is.
He's got a tracker on. He's heading back to the hospital.
All right. I guess he assumes that he's free to go. All right. We'll go back to VPD.
You understand your rights as I've read them to you?
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll get you a lawyer once we're at the cells.
No, I don't want one.
So you waiving your right to legal counsel?
But I could just talk to you freely, can't I?
Well, you can, but you don't have to waive your right to a lawyer. You can still have a lawyer. All right.
Mr. Maddox. Yeah, Mr. Maddox.
We're waiting for the other officers because he's probably going to try and hit us or something. So I'm not.
Oh, listen, Mr. Maddox.
I'm done listening to you,
that's
sir.
fine.
I'm processing you and then I'm
Alright,
sending
well,
you to jail.
I was about to tell you that I've calmed down now and I'm.
I don't care, sir.
I've leveled out, so now you don't care.
I don't care. You're going to
I
jail.
was
I'm
gonna
processing you, and that's it.
You sent me to jail, but I was gonna say sorry, you know. But, I mean,
I don't
that's
care,
fine.
sir.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh well, we'll see.
You've already issued criminal threats. I have no interest in talking
It's
to
not
you.
criminal threats. It's just a warning, you know. I just said there's a warning. It's not threatening activity at all.
You said that you were going to fuck me up. Let's wait on this other officer. Hello. Okay. Just keep your taser out. If he does anything stupid, tase him. All right, we're going to be removing these binoculars or these what are they called? This ski mask from you, okay? If you do anything
Cool
stupid,
goggles.
sir, you're going to be tased. You understand?
Yeah, that's fine. They're cool goggles, by the way.
And you'll also be receiving a charge for resisting arrest and for
Resisting arrest.
Teddy, step away, Teddy.
How was I resisting? How was I
not
resisting
arrest? The what's the latter one? Disobeying a peace officer.
Disobeying a police. How was I disobeying a police officer?
Remove the goggles.
There it is blue.
What the
Remove
fuck,
the
Blue?
goggles,
What-
sir.
what-
Nothing. Just
Remove the
fucking
goggles.
right here.
Follow what he have to say, Blue.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm
Okay,
talking to
face
you.
away
no,
from me.
Are you scared? You look intimidated.
No, absolutely not, sir.
Yeah, you look intimidated, mate. Calling other officers down here. That's crazy.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the
It's
level of your
funny, man, it's
stupidity, sir.
funny.
Because considering that you were
Listen,
stupid
it's all
enough
good.
to think that you can do a civilian's arrest or a vigilantism,
It wasn't
your stupidity
vigilantism,
knows no
actually.
bounds. All right, face
It
me.
wasn't vigilantism.
Face me.
Oh, I can't face you. Just face me towards the wall. So unless you want to turn me around, that'd be great. Take these shackles off of me, mate.
Just put him in soft cuffs for now. I got him.
Put shackles on me, facing me the wall. What's that? I've been a bad
Blue,
boy or something.
listen to me. Don't do anything stupid.
Nothing stupid.
I
Trust me,
really
trust
don't
me.
care about him right now at this point.
Trust me. When it's trust me. Just trust me, all right?
I'll
I really can't understand.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. It is what it is.
I really can't understand why you're so upset that I'm just doing my job. Turn to your left.
That's my right, but you know I'm being awkward.
Teddy.
All right, come towards me. Come towards me. Okay, you're going to play this game. Do you really want a disobeying a peace officer charge?
I'm not just a
Luke, come
police
on.
officer. What do you mean? Come to
Come
me.
on,
What do you
just
mean? Come
Step
to
forward.
I'm looking at you.
Okay, now I'm going to put a swab inside of your mouth to take your DNA. Okay,
Ah.
you don't need to do the noise. It's not a tonsil test. It's a simple, cheap swab.
I mean, you put it in my mouth, so that went far enough down my throat.
All right, 3320.
Boo.
Three.
Work with this. What is going on? Why
Oh,
did I-
he held up a government employee in. Oh, your DNA is on
Didn't.
file.
Didn't hold up a government employee. I was told by an
that's
employee
alright,
behind the
that's
counter.
alright. Well, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Just let him.
No, but no one wants to
let
hear
him
my
run the
story. That's
test.
the craziest thing about it.
I've listened to your story, sir, but
No, but you haven't,
unfortunately,
though.
you still
I don't
held
wanna
up
talk to
somebody
you,
at
Maddox, man.
gunpoint. We
I
have
really
two
don't.
witness statements stating
hold
that you
on,
held
don't be
someone up
rude,
at gunpoint because you
How
thought
am I
that they
being
didn't
rude?
pay. One, you
can
can't do
argue me all the time.
vigilantism here. Two, you
listen,
can't
he's
brandish a firearm. Three, you have a criminal use of a firearm by forcing him from the building. Four, you have false imprisonment for controlling his movement.
False imprisonment. What? False imprisonment. Not
Yes.
control. I just told him to leave the building. He stayed there at his own will.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't. Firstly, I didn't aim it at anyone.
Well, we've got two statements, so if you want to take this up in court, you're more than welcome.
All right, we'll.
Come with me. Come on. I'm processing you.
We'll talk. All right. We'll talk.
Oh my god.
Into the cell. Face the wall. Going to be patting you down one last time.
Yep.
All right. Driving license, the rest of that you can keep. The phone, obviously. Ammo's being confiscated. Gun is
So,
being
just quickly-
confiscated.
Just quickly, is this gonna make me a felon? Yeah.
Yes, you're losing your gun license.
Yeah.
No worries, that's fine. Still run a business. It's fine.
Is this still broken? Oh, this door's still broken. All right, we
Yeah,
have to use another one.
Look, I'm not gonna walk out the door. Bro.
No, I don't
It's not
trust you.
stupid.
Come with me.
You don't trust me? What the hell?
You're not a very pleasant man to me, sir, just for me doing my job. If you read the law, you would realize I'm doing everything to the T. Okay?
I mean, you're not
I'm
really.
not trying to
You're
be a
hearing one
bad guy
side of
to
the
you.
story,
I've got
though.
multiple
But you
witness
are, though.
statements that tell me that you were pointing the
Multiple
gun at
witness
him.
sta- Whoa.
So what
Okay,
would you
well,
do
that
in
never
my
happened.
incidents? Just believe the man who's just held
Okay,
someone at a firearm?
Well,
At
listen, look,
gunpoint?
First, oh my god. You might want to go and have
You've
a check.
already
Ask for the
committed an
CCTV.
offense,
Ask for the
so-
CCTV as well. Go back there, do
Okay,
your
all right,
investigation,
all right.
ask for the
Hold on,
CCTV.
hold
of
on.
the
Right,
building.
face
I'll-
away from me. I'm going to uncuff you. The door's already locked. None of these doors
I'm
are
just
locking
saying, like,
properly.
I didn't get anyone. So whoever's told you that, if the
that-
employees
okay.
told you that, you know,
I got you. Let me hear your story, okay? Maddox is gonna get you charges and whatnot.
Jesus
Talk to
fucking
me, what the
Christ.
fuck happened? Yeah, all right. Just take a breath. We'll figure
What
it
the
out.
fuck did I do?
Well, come on over here. Come on. to escalate any kind of situation. Come on. I don't think you did anything wrong. I mean, you're just trying to do your job.
False imprisonment, brandishing a firearm, criminal use of a firearm, criminal threats.
I think it's just an unfortunate circumstance.
I'm going to drop the criminal threats.
Yeah, all right. It's up to you. It's up to you.
I can't remember exactly what he said. My blood was boiling a little.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Just take a little bit of breath. Sometimes time just helps a little bit. You know what I mean?
I'm giving him no time off. None at all.
No, I'm talking about you, so you can think clearly. Just take this moment, just kind of breathe while I enter this, okay? Just so you can approach it with a clear and level.
Oh no, I'm approaching this flat on the book now. He's getting false imprisonment, brandishing a firearm, and criminal use of a firearm. He's losing his firearm. He used a gun to escort a man out of a place with no knowledge. In fact, the worst thing is that he was completely wrong. The man paid for his food.
All right, he's more willing to talk to you now, Maddox.
I'm just giving him his charging and sending him. I'm through with him. He's not a very pleasant individual to be around, so...
What are you charging him with?
Brandishing a firearm, criminal use of a firearm, false imprisonment. He's losing his firearm license because he used it to escort a man at gunpoint out of a facility for apparently
well,
how
about we turn it down to negligence?
He's still losing his firearm.
Yeah, I get it.
His license.
Yeah, it's a lesser fine.
I don't see why I should. He's not a very nice man. No, it's not negligence. It's criminal use. He's imprisoned someone. It supports the latter. This is a criminal use of a firearm.
Okay.
He's used it. Read the charge.
Yeah. No, I know exactly.
Criminal use of a firearm. No person shall use a firearm in the commission of an offense in violation of the penal code. So, by falsely imprisoning someone with the firearm, he has used it's a criminal use. This is the only charge that fits. This is not negligence. This is criminal. No person shall negligent discharge of a firearm. No person without a lawful reason shall willingly discharge grossly negligent. Nope.
Order 99, 1042.
That's the way it has to be. This is the way the law's written.
I understand. I understand completely. But remember what Metzger told you.
What? What do you mean? What Metzger told me? This is how I apply the law.
No.
He has used a firearm to stop someone unlawfully.
He understood. He understood that he knows his weapon license is gonna get taken away. He knows exactly.
This is a criminal use of a firearm. This is all it is. There is no other charge for this. This is a criminal use of a firearm. This is not negligence.
Maddox, I understand. But the least you could do is talk to him and listen to his apology.
It doesn't matter. He's still getting these charges. He can apologize all he wants. He's more than happily shat on me for the last 30 minutes. I don't see why I should give him any leniency here. If anything,
That's fine.
The charge I could drop here is brandishing, but it doesn't matter because I didn't see him brandish, but he technically did brandish.
He did. He admitted that.
Well, he's getting the charge.
Come on.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm through with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this situation. I want to move on to the next. All right. This is what you've got today. False imprisonment, brandishing of a firearm, criminal use of a firearm, $1,155 fine, 45 months in jail, 0 months parole. How do you plead?
I plead guilty. What would it go down to?
Nothing. I'm still giving you the same fine and same time.
Why is that?
Because I don't care. I have no sympathy for you right now. I don't want to be dealing with this situation because...
You sound like the mad one right now.
You're just not a very nice person to be around.
Well, I'm a nice person, and it's just... I just got mad. You got to understand.
I tell you what, a guilty plea, I will drop the time down to 35 months. Can't do anything with the fine.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
With a guilty plea, I'll drop it down to 35 months with 0 months parole. That's 10 months off. I usually only offer 1 month off for a guilty plea.
Take that, Blue. I'm not your lawyer, but take that. Let's get this over with, okay?
Please don't coerce his plea.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it from my heart. Yeah, obviously, I know you're not gonna hear me out. You know, in the car on the way here, I was very mad at you. You know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you told me you're doing your job. I understand that.
Look at it this way. Let me explain it to you in statistics. So
yeah, go for it.
I've got 2 to 1 saying you pointed the gun at the man. I've got you admitting that you had your gun out. I've got the man statements showing that he paid for his food. I've got the cashier saying you pointed the gun at him. I've got you escorting him from a premises with a firearm
just-
pointed at him. That,
Sorry.
listen, false imprisonment doesn't mean you're holding someone somewhere. It means you're
of course.
forcing them to do
Yeah.
something against their will using a firearm. That's why you're getting false imprisonment and criminal use of a firearm.
But you
I
see
know-
when you say the first charge when I was pointing the gun and she said I was pointing the gun. I don't understand why she would say, why would I act upon something like that if it's none of my business? I'm not that stupid to do that. I've got a business of
Okay.
myself to run.
Well, then, I understand that your intentions were pure, but the law just doesn't work that way. You can't use a firearm to force someone to pay
understandable,
food.
Maddox. Like I say, my man,
Alright.
I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you. I've calmed down a lot now. It's just, it's where I've born and grown up. I get very mad at police, 'cause
I understand
back
you're from
home-
London. My grandfather was from there. They're naturally angry.
Yeah, I'm from East London, so you
I
must
tell you
understand.
what, unfortunately, your firearm license is going to be removed. But if you're being sincere about this and you go to an appeal, I will speak on your behalf if you communicate with me after you leave Bolingbroke, so I can check up on you and understand that you want to try and fix this, because I understand that you do want the firearm license. I can sympathize with you that losing one is a huge drawback.
Yeah, it's only because obviously I've had a lot of problems with my business and my people coming in shooting at me and. Or
I
shooting at
understand,
my
and
people
we don't want
working.
that either. I would rather you defend yourself, but in this situation, I have to apply the law.
Yeah, I understand you're doing your job, mate. That's understandable.
It's A, B, and C are forcing me to do D. That's the issue.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't understand why they said I was pointing a gun at him. I wasn't. I just had it out and I just asked him to leave. That's it.
A judge is still not going to really be convinced about that, and that's still criminal use of a
Yeah,
firearm.
I know.
It's you're
I'm not-
using
I'm
the
not
gun.
saying- Yeah.
Listen, I will drop it down to 30 months, which is 15 months off, and this is the second time in my entire career I've offered more than just 1 month. So 35 months, 30... Wait a minute. 30 months for a guilty plea.
Wait, can I make this phone call? I've got the Clocking Belt owner ringing me right now.
I would rather if you didn't, because I was...
Okay.
That's all in a bag somewhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Understandable. Yep. Sorry.
Regardless if the charges have to be pushed. I know that you're resentful about this, and I understand. I'm not here to...
Sorry. Let me take my AirPods out because that's what it was. It was ringing on my AirPods.
I
think my
understand.
phone's still on.
So, I'm going to ask you then, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, mate.
All right. And since you are pleading guilty, when it comes to an appeal, I will try and help you. And I will try and get a judge and try and get your thing expunged. But as the charges stand, this is criminal use of a firearm. This isn't negligence. This is criminal use.
Feel like an arsehole, bruv.
It happens. The best thing we can do is move forward with this, and I can see about maybe talking to a judge and seeing if we can get you one of the first appeals. So as of yet, nobody has appealed to get their gun license back. So
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Thanks, mate.
don't worry, I'm a big boy.
Just use this as a learning experience, okay, Blue? Next time, listen to the police officer.
I mean, he complied. He's just I understand that your intentions were to help the employees, but it just doesn't work that way anymore. It's
Oh, what's my life come to at the moment? People coming into my shop, shooting at my plays.
3320.
Oh my god.
3320. 3320. 3320. All right, so the bill will be sent to the DMV. $1,150. I didn't
that's
put
not
the
a
criminal threats on there because I didn't feel that intimidated. And you kind of glossed
Yeah.
around it. You did that thing where you
Yeah,
can say,
man.
"Oh no, I didn't say anything."
No. Yeah,
I believe you'll
appreciate
have
that.
3 weeks to pay this.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all been set up automatically. You've got all your stuff. Your firearm will be seized. Your license has been suspended. I will inform you if you have the plastic copy. It would be best to turn that in,
Yeah.
because having that is falsified identification. All right, so we agreed upon 30 months with 1 month parole. It is 0 months of parole, but the parole will be done by the time you get out. Is any other questions, comments, or concerns?
When I've not been in prison before, So when I come out of prison, do I receive all my phone, my AirPods, and stuff like that back?
Oh yes, everything that I've took from you will be given back apart from the firearm.
Okay.
Have a lovely day. Stay up at Bolingbrook. When you get out, give me a call. I'm in the MDW. I'll try and arrange an appeal for you.
Yeah.
We can see if we can
Like
move
I say,
forward, okay?
When I said about not, doubling your prices, not coming to my shop, that was just out of anger.
I
hope you know that.
very rarely pay for repairs because I very rarely crash.
Alex on
Giga cop.
top. Alex
Giga
on
cop.
top.
Giga cop. All right. The OC will be here shortly. Have a lovely stay up in Bolingbrook.
Yeah, you too, mate.
I'm not going there.
Alright, Blue. I'll see you around, okay? You okay?
Well, that was unpleasant.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even know what was going on, and then he told me. Alrighty. You don't need anything from me?
No, thank you very much for attending. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Keller on. Always got my back.
I got you. 100%. I know him. He's I'm his regular customer down at the Benny's, I think that's what they call it now.
How do we do it?
Yeah, he can be reasoned to just, talking to him. I know he knew he fucked up. We talked to him about the brandishing charge prior. Oh.
Keller on top.
Hello. Hey, I got
Appreciate
your back,
it.
bro.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I'm getting out there. Let me know when you want to get off duty.
All right. He's hated again. He's just generally hated. Everyone hates him. I think it's his posh tone kind of pisses people off.
You did good work back there.
If you got any ice cream, I could take up that ice cream right now.
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
I figured.
I just suspected you carried
where am
some
I gonna
around.
Keep it?
I
Where
don't
am
know.
gonna keep it?
Maybe you were just weird. Maybe there's like one weird thing about you. You're like that lady who always has an ice cream on her. Specifically stored in some sort of cooler or something. Like, hey, don't worry, guys. I've got ice cream. Check this shit out.
I do not.
Well, I'm
I do not
disappointed
have
in
it.
you now, okay? I spoke very highly of you before I learned you didn't have a portable cooler. It's a shame
I
Christmas is
apologize for
over.
letting you down.
I would have got you one. All right. Do you want to get back out there and get some... I need some water.
Yeah, I could use some water and food.
Did I not meet you before outside of Burger Shot?
Hmm?
I think I did. With Selena.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, we met before.
You have a very distinct voice.
I hope that's a good thing.
It is a good thing, yes. It's very soothing.
Yeah, I seem to be told that a lot.
It sounds like a curse. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry that I calm people. Jesus. Okay, get over it.
That is not what I meant at all.
Sorry that I'm so good at making people calm. I mean, I'm sorry I'm so overly aggressive sounding sometimes. But I suppose we both have our flaws. Good God.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Ow. Yeah. Why'd you trip me?
I did nothing of the sort. What do you mean you fell straight through the door? Not saying anything against the boots, but
Yeah? Then what are you saying?
Maybe if you put like some snow chains at the bottom. Allow me. Oh, see,
Thank
now
you.
we're getting cross wires. It's done. It's locked.
I'm glad that at the end that you both had kind of like a calm down moment. I think
Oh,
that's
no,
gonna be good for him.
Yes, I hate him. I'm not going to help him. I was just lying.
Okay. Oh,
I don't want that idiot to have a firearm.
okay.
Very good at bottling up my emotions.
Why?
Because I'm a man.
Oh, right, of course.
We don't feel...
Your cock size is measured by the amount of emotion you can bottle. I understand.
That's why I walk funny. What can I say?
Yeah, I would understand you got some back problems bottling all that down in there.
can hear her laughing. I can hear you laughing under your breath.
What? Oh, that's just a county thing. Don't worry about it. It's all the dust up there.
Apologies, I mean.
You know.
Juliet 55, going 1042 for a bit. Okay, bye.
Good night, Bishop.
Good night, Bishop.
See you in an hour and a half.
It's very quiet sometimes. Something like that happens, and then nothing happens.
When it's quiet, does it make you anxious?
Yes, absolutely, immediately.
Yeah, all twitchy.
I find it very hard to rest. Spent enough time resting up in a hill. Like a fucking hobbit. Trapped in a little hole.
Hobbit mad dogs.
Sounds very Shire name, doesn't it, Maddox?
Do you think you'd be one of them, like, drinking hobbits or something?
Probably a farmer. I would want to get stuff done, but I don't know. If I was a completely
what would you
different
farm?
wheat, and I would have a piece of wheat in my mouth. I find it necessary.
Yeah, what's it give you?
Sex appeal, I suppose. As a hobbit, I'd have to try my best. Just wonder if the carpet matches the curtains. If they have big
Don't
feet.
hobbits have, like, ridiculously heavy feet?
Yes, that's what leads me to believe that. Yes, they do. This is Edward Maddox.
Go ahead.
Hey Ed, it's Lionel.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I was just checking in. I got my statement in your report. I'm sorry if it felt like I was butting in on your investigation. I really didn't mean to.
No, absolutely not. The man unfortunately went quite bizarre afterwards and got very angry at me. Weapons. I appreciated your input, your interpretation of, unlawful.
Unlawful imprisonment.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a citizen's arrest is a topic I have a ridiculous amount of education and understanding on. You all right?
Yes, the tree looked lower than it was.
Oh no.
Oh, it looked higher than it was. Yes, I mean all the charges were correct, and I'm on thin ice at the minute, so I have to make sure everything's tip top.
Why are you on thin ice?
Because people don't like the fact I press charges. They want me to do it baby mode.
Oh Jesus, they're gonna hate me then. I've been arresting tow drivers left and right for towing cars.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, come to find out, there's no legislation anywhere that says that tow operators have the authority to seize people's private properties from public roads. So anytime I see a tow operator towing a car that's not being called for by a police officer, I'm arresting them for theft of a motor vehicle.
Apologies, Game Warden. I have to go anyway. Thank you very much for your assistance. Statements appreciated.
Yeah.
I'll let you
take care, sir.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Sorry, shouldn't off-road and go on the phone.
Yeah, probably not. Shit, look at that moon.
I can't see a moon. Am I mad?
No, I mean, you're mad dogs.
Oh, there it is. Hello, moon.
Yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. Careful, there's some cats around here.
All the rabbits.
Now you're getting in my territory. This is why I put it up here.
I enjoyed my moments with LSSD, but I need to be in the city. Definitely where I'm suited.
Understand. I mean, yeah, you've definitely got the get and go attitude of it all.
I do like it outdoors.
Hey, you got any hobbies or anything?
Nothing I can think of. Once I go home, I either work out and rest and eat. Don't have much of a passion for cooking or anything. I usually just dig into some old sea rations. Don't
I mean,
really.
fitness can be definitely a hobby.
It's just more to maintain myself. I've never really had the opportunity for many hobbies. I mean, the gun range. That's probably a hobby.
Well, that's good. Guns are definitely a hobby to have.
I'm trying to get a legislation pushed that
3 out of 08
anyone
traffic
on
will be out
these
on a
kind of areas like this or any
Carson
commercial
Avenue,
area.
Port Laoncey Boulevard.
Were you in the car when I explained this to Bloom?
Yes, I was.
Sorry.
I was listening. No, you don't gotta be sorry. This is something you're passionate about. I mean, how many times do you talk about something that you're passionate about? Go it off.
Well, it's just a way for me to press more charges on people.
So that's your hobby.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Understand.
Well, I suppose working, yes, is my hobby. Then if you enjoy it, is it work?
I mean, it can be both. What about, charging people? Do you enjoy?
Yes. You just guessed? When I
Did
see
you
something...
just say yes?
Yes, I like charging people, yes. Of course.
No,
Wonderful.
I said, what about it?
Oh, and I just said yes? I mean, yes. I mean, that's my answer, and I'm sticking with it. You can't change it.
Got it. Understandable. And
My hobby is yes. What about you? Those boots are made for walking or for dancing?
I don't know. I like to hunt. I'm incredibly boring. I like to sing sometimes, and would it shock you that I like animals?
Really? I didn't get an inkling from it. I saw you throwing squirrels at a person earlier, and I just thought, she can't be that person. When you drop kicked that lizard as well, that was kind of cruel.
What?
Yes, I mean, maybe you didn't see it, but it was running and you just kind of booted it. I think you just used it. I thought that what the boots were for as well, squashing animals. I had no idea that you were interested in animals. This is remarkable. You've got a lot to explain then.
I killed a little lizard?
I saw you do it, yes. I was like, oh my god, she can't be game warden. She's stamping on bugs when she sees them. She's gone mad.
Wait a minute. I didn't do that.
You didn't know. Yes, I tricked you.
Are you making a joke?
I gaslit you into thinking you did. That's how good I am at persuading people.
Shit.
I know.
I mean, hold on. I gotta look outside. All right, the sky.
Keep your gun in your holster. They're
Hold
just
on,
animals. Relax. Calm.
All right. Doesn't look like the sky's falling. I mean, I figured it might be if you're making a joke.
I know. I just actually did make a joke. I did. Maybe one day you'll hear me laugh.
Maybe. I won't push it.
You might not know.
I don't want the apocalypse to happen all over.
You might think a tire is flattened or something. I need a moment to rest. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, take your time.
And something to eat at LSSD.
Yeah, I could use some water and some food if you want to head up to the burger shop there and you can rest in the car.
I do enjoy patrolling with you. You're pleasant to be around.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Despite whatever you've tried to convince me of, I think you're quite pleasant to have around as well.
Interesting.
What's that?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, how can I help you today, officer?
I would like... I don't know, just give us 4 combos. Just 2 each.
What, 4 combos? Okay, no problem. Coming
Or
right up.
whatever you want, Game Warden.
Yeah, sure. I usually just get a burger and a water. Like 2 burgers, 2 waters. But that is what it is. I don't know, something about fries. It just
Would you like
can't ever
soda
find
or
any
water
that's
with
good.
that?
Water, please, always. Anything vegetarian
Anything? Okay. Yeah.
or vegan.
For all the combos.
Preferably, yes.
Okay,
You
that'll
can
be
make two
just
of them, just regular burgers.
Okay, no problem. Coming right up as you like.
I try and keep myself in top physical form.
All right, I understand that.
I'm not a vegan,
Good for you.
100%. It's just would rather have a more lighter filled diet, you know.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you.
I'll be fair. I'm
I
a
just
slut.
like meat.
I'm a slut for a burger.
I like steak. Oh,
I
Lord.
will-
Or brisket.
Yes,
Oh,
brisket. I
fuck.
will.
A brisket for the biscuit.
Whew. Brisket got me sweating. Oh,
Some pulled pork,
ooh, yeah.
barbecue pork, some ribs.
Yep, that's good.
I'll
You
be
ever had
fair.
any butt ends? Like the ends of the ribs and stuff?
America knows meat. That's what I'll give you. You guys don't know cheese, or tea, but you know
What are
meat.
you talking about? We don't know cheese.
Don't get me
Have you
started.
heard of Wisconsin?
Have you been to Leicestershire, England? Have you been to Hereford? Have you? All of this. Let's not argue, okay?
But dude,
Alright, what
I mean,
kind of
we can
cheese
argue.
you got across
we
the
can
pond over
argue,
there?
bruh. I mean, I'm not telling, and I'll still slap on some dairy.
Yes, but it still comes in a can here.
It doesn't come in. What?
Until you guys stop doing that, I cannot agree with you.
What you mean, like whiz cheese?
I've seen spray cheese. It's
I mean, that's barely. I mean, I get it.
I don't think
If I call that cheese, but you know, have you never had like a fucking cheese curd before? Oh my god.
oh yes. I mean, it's still nice.
Yeah,
But as far as
see, it's
cheese
not all
goes
in
in
a
terms of
can.
quality,
I like Gouda.
All right, sorry, we don't have Stiltons over here. You know. All right, it's gonna be a little kind of separate order, but here you go. Here's
All right.
one part of it. Don't worry, there was no cheese whiz used on your burgers.
no cheese water
Just
you're going to
go-
surprise me with. Some weird invention you Americans have come up with,
What, like American cheese?
like liquid cheese, like cheese deodorant.
Wait, you never had nacho cheese before?
Not. I mean, that's fine, but I mean like liquid cheese, like that has the consistency of
liquid
water.
cheese?
Of water.
Oh, like water? I mean, but it's kind of hard to be of water when it's viscous, isn't it?
Okay, well,
Look,
that's a
alright,
solid
sometimes
statement.
times are tough, okay? You gotta stretch it as far
I mean,
as
yes.
you can, okay?
Cream cheese.
You ever had
I mean,
ice on two
I
slices
feel like
of bread?
if it's that cream cheese.
What?
Huh? Where am I?
She's just gone weird on me. I don't know what's going on. She seems so logical
I'm
before
not
all
weird.
this. Now
That's
she's
incredibly rude.
talking about chewing ice now.
You have like a skunk tail on the back of your head. You know that?
Yes. Thank you. That's very
Like,
kind
are
of
you
you.
trying-
You have a
Are you
bun on the
trying to,
top
like,
of your
grow a
head.
rat? I didn't say a bum. I said a skunk tail.
I
on the
said
back of
you've
your
got a
head.
bun on the top of yours.
Oh yeah,
come
mine's a
on.
swirl.
You
You
just
like it?
got a fade. It's just a type of fade.
Hey, I like it. It's like kind of like a faux rat
I
tail.
think I could actually change
It's
that.
basically kind of like a redneck kind of.
I think it's distinguished.
I think it's endearing. I like it. Look at that. That's basically a rat tail. You're basically wearing a mullet.
I am a bit of a rat bastard.
I mean, I can sense that. You got a little bit in you. I get it.
Oh, I'm a complete nutter fucker.
I like that. I hope you fuck people up.
Who break the law, yes.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure you pulled me over twice and within an hour.
Probably, yes.
Yeah,
What's your
I
state
like
ID?
that.
I want to check your record.
1909.
Tally marks, I remember you.
Mm.
All I kept thinking of was tally me banana.
There
we go. There we go.
Yep.
You don't have a criminal mugshot. It's good.
I don't. Ooh, can I pose? Because I haven't been arrested.
No, that's improper procedure.
Okay. We can't break protocol.
I can give you a new profile picture if you want.
Thank you. Can you change my fucking license? I think my license is changed already.
No, I can't change that. That's down to the state.
Oh, yeah. Because that was before I came here. Ooh. Well, no, I don't wear it in this outfit. Oh, shit.
This isn't a fashion show. Well,
It is for me. How dare you? First of all, everything's a fashion show. Maybe run up on my counters and shit.
I'm being too nice to people lately. This is your fault.
You can be nice. I think that was funny.
Okay, here we
There you
go.
go. See, look.
See,
All right.
Spider to change out. You'll be fine. Ooh, stand in front of one of these, like the cute little Christmas thing.
Ooh, oh, the little Christmas thingy. We're
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, no. I was sitting next to this guy.
There you go, Maddox.
Someone left it here for me because I was really nice.
I can't really. It has to be a. Okay,
It has
that's
to be
okay.
up more. Is that okay right here? Cheese.
I can't really get the snowman in.
Stilton. Brie.
It has to be a.
Ooh, Bree's delicious.
But is he too low?
He is
I
too
can stand
low.
by the
Stand
Christmas-
next to
okay.
stand next to the
I'll
tree.
do the Christmas tree. Yeah, I'll
Yes.
do the Christmas tree.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's precious. You ever thought about doing photography, Maddox? You seem to like taking pictures. You good at it.
Yeah. I feel like that'd be a good hobby for you. You know, you have to unwind after your hard work of being a hard ass. Maybe you're like what do they call it? Bird watching people? Ortho blah blah blah.
I'm not sure, but it's too difficult for me to even attempt to pronounce.
I want to say orthodontist, but that's like not right.
All
All right, do you
them
want to see it?
crazy places you find. You
Do
could
I have
take
permission to
some
put
room
this
upstairs.
MDW on you?
You can do anything to me.
All right. Take a little look.
Oh.
I need it back though immediately.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, look, it's so cute. Hey, you can take it off me now, sir.
All right.
Wow, thank you. It's a
You're
great
welcome.
picture.
Just don't do crime or I'll end up giving you a double mugshot.
I mean, I can't guarantee that, but I'll try not to.
All right. I need to take a short break, Game Warden, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Make a cup of tea.
Hey, Game Warden, can I actually talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
What do
can I
you
do
do
for you?
as Game Warden, if I might ask?
Well,
Yeah, sit in the car. Burger Riz again, bro.